I'll make it through from me to you. Got to live and learn. Hi, chat. How are we doing? Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through from me to you. Follow me. How are we doing? It is good to see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and go fuck yourself. That's right. We're on one today. How are we doing? It's good to see you. We got Rise with the first, Dorella with the second, Easy. Dropping the Easy in chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Zervid over in YouTube. YouTube Frogs Unite. Hello. Happy noon to you. Happy noon to you. It's good to see you this fine noon. Oh. Hallelujah. I'm back. I'm back, chat. I am feeling good enough to fake it, which means I can fool myself into thinking I'm not sick. If you're dumb enough, you can lie to yourself and believe it. Gutler, hello. Kai, it's good to see you. Neo, dancing in my chat. Apparently the group that sings this song is suing Sega for the... Wait, I'm sorry. Wait. I need to know more about this. So you're saying that what's their name? Was it Ted Poley and Tony Harnell, the people who made Escape from the City, they are suing Sega for the rights to the song? Drop more lore, please. Do you have a link? I need to know what the hell you're talking about. Goddamn! You can't just give me a tidbit and not give me the whole morsel. What the how are you gonna do that to me? How are you gonna do that? I want a rum cake? Yeah, that was the next chat I read because I'm fat. My eyes naturally went straight to the rum cake. Come on. What do you expect? Sapling Rebel. I said it right, hopefully. How you doing, Sapling? Or Sap. Or Ling. Or Rebel. I like Sap. What's up, Sap? Feeling sappy? Oh. Huge energy today. Glad to see you feel better. I'm feeling mostly better. All right. What's the game plan for today, chat? Well, we're playing some Final Fantasy, but we're doing something else today, too. There is something interesting planned. And if you haven't been following the stream, you may not know. We are currently, ignore the sexy cat boy for a second. Ignore him. I know, he's attractive. We're doing our Pupathon, where we're raising money to help Belle with her vet bills. We've already gotten an incredible amount of support. Namely, the one we're doing today is the Hollow Knight, 2 people, 1 controller. So the game plan for today is, for the next about 4 hours, we're gonna final some fantasies. I will be your fantasy, and we are going to clear Endwalker's raids, if there's anything else in Endwalker I missed. And then I believe I haven't done the Alliance raid this week to get my piece of gear, so we can do that as well. So one thing I did need to talk about. Doing good? Hell yeah, Sap. One thing I do need to talk about. The goal for 225. My sister is going to be out of the state visiting my grandmother until after Christmas. So we're going to need to figure out something to fill that spot. For now, I just have the sub goal for the It Takes Two. But if we can think of something over the course of the stream, that would be a fun sub goal. we would like to do it because otherwise, well, I may be cheaping out on you. Maybe cheaping out. But yeah, so today's game plan for the next 4 hours, we're going to play with this sexy cat boy and this sexy cat boy. And we'll be playing some Final Fantasy. So if you want to play with me, if you want to do some of the raids, we are going to be on Primal Ultros if you want to hang in person. Who is interested in playing today? I'm assuming Little Miss Neo wants to join. Little Miss Neo. God damn. You're here? Hell yeah. May I post a link? You can't post it in chat, but you can post it on the Discord, Gutler. The links are blocked automatically. Kyo exists? Hell yeah. Rise? Ooh. You know it's no hard to get to Aether anymore? No, I don't know that. No, I don't. Okay, Flash. When in your entire career of being my head moderator have I ever known what's happening? I am a dumb baby man who needs to be guided by the hand. I need a child leash to drag me along the stream, let alone get things planned correctly. I said I was going to do the holiday event yesterday. I forgot. I didn't choose to not do it. I forgot that I said I was going to do it. I am a small, feeble man wandering in the dark, looking for chat's guidance. No, I didn't know it's hard to get. Last time I streamed, it was hard to get to Aether. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I was supposed to be in flight, but Snowstorm had other plans. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was like, I know she said it was early, but maybe she already landed, or... So the flight got canceled, I'm assuming. Yikes. Is it rescheduled? Like, are you still going to be able to make the trip, or... Because that would really suck. Goyo claims Sega only has rights to the lyrics of the song and not the master recording. Oh. It also reads, as shared by Polygon, but unbeknownst to the songwriter, Sega has exploited and licensed the song to at least 25 video games, television. Damn, I'm assuming they didn't get like any residuals. Yeah, gotta reschedule. Okay. Gotta rescheduled. That's not too bad. For the 23rd, that sucks. It's 2 days, and I didn't finish the second half of that message. An 18-hour trip? You're gonna need like to bring a Nintendo Switch and a battery pack just to make it through that. The song's going to the Sonic 3 movie? Oh my god, yeah, because if they were getting licensing fees for that, they would be making a shit ton of money. Do you want my Catboy? I'm on a 10th character, and I'm on a 10th character on Goblin. Is Goblin a server? But yes, I want you to join Zerman 100%. Maybe I'll switch, but no, I like cat boys. They're cute, right? Right, chat? Cat boys are cute, right? Well, no. This is the song I'll play when I fuck up. No. Don't autoplay the fuck up song. I haven't fucked up yet. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've fucked up yet this stream. Tristan, what's up, man? When's the next Baldur's Gate 3 stream? I'm not sure yet. I played so much of it, I kind of want to take a break and go back to Final Fantasy, but I am feeling that itch. It might, unfortunately, be till patch 8, but I don't know. Maybe I get the itch one day and we just try to do what we can do. But how's it been going, Tristan? All right, chat, let's get into this. You know, I expected some of y'all to be hovering around me. I'm slightly disappointed. Harumph, even. Unless this is instance and I'm being a dumbass. The use in Sonic 3 movie is one of the uses where there's not a dispute. Oh, okay. Paramount dealt directly with the rights, nothing going... Oh, that's awesome then. Okay, so at least that's good. I'm in an instance zone. Ah, I see. What I feared was correct. The shame. Remember why I said I haven't fucked up yet this stream? I was wrong. I started this stream fucking up. It's like serendipity, almost. Remember that whole diatribe I had, which sounded like a possible breakdown of insane proportions, about me not having fucked up, about me being a child, being led through the dark, you know? Ooh. It's like poetry. It rhymes, chat. DC traveling, my cat boy. My 10th is currently a femprof. Well, I do like cat girls. Well, I guess let's meet up at this pylon then. Actually, you know what? Here's a good meetup spot. We're gonna meet up over here. It's be nice and pretty. I don't have flying. Maybe we do that today too. Maybe today I unlock flying. Good man, good. Just chilling. Got my shopping done. Hell yeah. Ready to start the new year broke? Start it broke. Brother, I've been broke the whole year. Hell yeah. Joining me. Join me on the broke boy side. Let's fucking go. Yes, please. But that makes me want to do it less. All right, the council may assemble here. Council, come to me. Friends list. All right. Hi, Neo. I was about to pull you up on my friends list, but you're already here. Flash, are you joining me? I'm gonna send you an invite regardless. Get your ass in here, boy. Can't locate a character with that name. What? I cannot assemble because you have foolishly chosen a spot near the lamp, and I have been drawn to it like a moth of the flame. Oh, are you moth posting? I would come, but at work. Gutler, I will carry your spirit through me. And if I die, you die too. And if we die in the game, we die in real life. So I hope you're prepared for what I've done to you today. He's still on Aether? I have business to take care of here on Aether, so... Would it be better for me to go back to Aether? I got clowned on last time because I was on Aether. Now I'm getting clowned on because I'm not on Aether. Should I go back to Aether? One in chat if it would be better to go back to Aether. I'm too dumb to know. Cringe? That's, yeah. 1,000,000%. Look at me. I'm wearing cat ears. Cringe? What do you mean cringe? You're here in my chat. You see the cringe. You're eating it. The slop I'm feeding you. Cringe? Look at this shit. How about that, huh? Is that cringe? Naruto hand signs from a 30-year-old man? Is that cringe? That's what I fucking thought. I was calling Flash cringe. Oh, that's a call out. Hey. That's called a self call out. That's incredible. I don't want to move again. No point. Good. Okay. I didn't want to leave either. But does anyone have a bright mount that looks shiny so we can lure Kyo over? At the moment, travel between worlds is not impaired, but it will break again. Oh. Just like me. I'm not impaired right now, but I will break again. All right, is anyone else in chat interested in joining? Oh. Yeah, we could dog it out. I have the dog. Have you not left yet, dear? Oh, is that one? I'm sorry. Yo, we're luring you with shinies. All right, if no one else in chat wants to join, we can get queued up for the next raid. Speak now or forever hold your vote. Are you flying just to make fun of me for not being able to fly? Are all of you fucking flying around because you're like, streamer can't fly? I have been lured. Come join us in the light show. Oh, you're riding a bug. You're riding a bug. You literally got lured over. You're literally a bug. We literally can't land these mounts. No. Oh. So you're not making fun of me, chat. Aw. That's so sweet. Your camera was too zoomed in to see me flying around like a moth. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. All right, well, let's get queued up then. Let's turn off the Animal Crossing music and let us get that BGM on, baby. Duty Finder, it's time. It's time to queue for some duties. Haha, Maddie can't fly. Oh, Neo. Neo, if you don't want to hear me roast you really bad, cover your ears. But I have to say it. Haha, Maddie can't fly. Neither can Neo. How's that reschedule? Alright. Oh shit, I didn't even start the... Y'all have been getting free subathon timer and no one said anything. You, Jacques Hughes. I haven't been running this the entire time. You're confused? As in, you can't fly, as in you missed your flight because of the snow. So you're making fun of me for not being able to fly in game. I was poking... all planned? That's fair. Am I in the wrong spot? The 7th circle? Is that the one I'm on? Yes, there we go. Okay. My dumbass didn't see the word pandemonium. It saw Abyssos. Chat, I'm still sick. Look at my eyes, chat. Can you tell? This is my excuse. Don't believe it. Don't believe my excuse. Yeah. Yeah. He's sick. Apparently we did do P6N. Yes. Yes. Y'all are all very flappy. It's kind of beautiful. Oh, we didn't believe it? Was I not convincing? Did I not have my actor chops on? My Shakespearean wit was not on point. Abyssos, the 7th circle. Chat, if we get 5 subs in the next... before the fight starts, for every death, I will eat a Bean Boozle. That is my promise to you. Tree. That do be a tree. That reminds me of like Soul Edge. Ooh. Ooh. Missed the big reveal? What do you mean? The tree? I saw the tree. What are you talking about? What big reveal? What do you mean? No, I see her. What do you mean? That's why I said it was like a Soul Edge thing. I was literally commenting on it. What are you talking about? I was like, oh, it's like a living weapon tree sword thing because it has a woman like in the front of it growing it. What? Thank you for the 5 gift subs. You just want to see me suffer. I will be now having a bean every time I die. I am Agdistis, and this is my vessel. You have been gifted new subjects. No, I do not know why I made her Arnold. Thank you for the subs. Thank you. I appreciate ya. Drace. I don't think you've spoken in chat before, Drace. How are ya? I gotta let you know, chat, my dumbass brain was trying to remember what button I could use to do my backflip because I miss being red mage so much. Good, good. Just here for the loot? Hell yeah. Stick around for a minute. I appreciate you. Oh. My brain was like, don't go in the circle. The circle's bad. But in the last moment, I realized I'm alone here. Well, welcome in. Thank you for the subs, even if it is just for the mount. I was following Neo. Neo's the tank, isn't she? I was like, oh, I'm going where Neo's going. I trust her to go the right way. Meanwhile, she's the tank. Didn't die, though. I actually do realize that there is, unfortunately, a healer that is in chat. So that means that, y'all can choose to just not heal me, to kill me. But Kai wouldn't do that. Bird. I don't know what the birds do. Oh, of course! Of course that's what they do! Oh no! Leave me to my research, or become... What? What? Demis, give us the ground, please! Kinda waited to the last second there, huh, Demis? Huh? Oh shit. Fuck! No, 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 no. I'm fine. I'm fine. I did not get hurt. You know, it keeps using forbidden fruit, but they don't look like you, chat. I mean, if they're gonna give me a forbidden fruit to tempt me, they should at least make it look like something, you know, tasty to me. Oh my god, did my streamer just call me tasty? Ooh. Ow. This is a cool fight, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of in love with the concept of this. Not to mention the song's a fucking banger. Alright, what kind of fruit are you? Papaya? Orange? And then because it's the bowl guys, they do a circle AoE. And because he was doing that Bow of Ages, it means he'd attack the back, which means if I ran to the front, I could dodge it. This fight's really fucking cool. Damn! You know what? That was far easier than I thought it would be. I will have a bean. This is either Peach or barf? This is because I didn't die once, and I feel bad for you not getting a reward from your subs, so. Bottoms up. I missed my mouth with the jelly bean. Ugh. Yeah. Ah. The problem is, even though it tastes like barf, it's still sweet, which makes it worse. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. And I got saddled with all the loot too. Oh. Don't worry, let Maddie have all the gear. Yeah, I noticed. I tried to pull you, Maddie, but I missed. Kai, that is both beautiful and terrible. I know you've been trying to kill me with a pole for so long. Fun fact, they had to make the area of this fight, the arena of this fight, after you kill the boss bigger, because people were using hacked floor markers, and they couldn't get people to actually stop using the markers. They're like, hey, please stop it. No. Please stop it. No. I want them. I want the markers. All right. We're putting the arena in arena jail. We're putting an arena in your arena so that you can't even access it. You dumbass. You cannot do this fucking exploit. New arena. And in fact, we're not even going to fix the problem. We're going to create something new just to fuck with you. I love that. Square is so great. The moment Agdistis was slain, the flow of aether and pandemonium focused keenly on this location. No, wait. My voice for Elidibus was more like this when he was, like Ansem the Wise. But he's younger, so. The moment Agdistis was slain, the flow of aether and pandemonium focused keenly on this location, creating a tunnel of sorts through which we could quickly convey ourselves. It was almost as if it were ushered here. This space was created with care and concealed with powerful wards. Only a keyword would have been able to detect it, and even then with great difficulty. Ergo. Wake the Eevee boy? Wake him up. Wake him up inside. Oh, hey. What's up, Ghost? If only I could restore Tartaros to order. I'm not gonna do that to her. I'm not gonna be that mean. If only I could restore Tartaros to order, but I'm afraid this is the most I can manage with such power as remains to me. It has been too long, Master Lahabrea. Likewise, keyword Agdistis. I should not be surprised you were able to break free of Hephaestus' spells, even diminished as you were. 'Twas not an easy task, even with your aid. His curses dig into one's heart, creating a storm of emotions that's all too easy to become lost in. Only by chance did a fragment of myself remain, illuminating a path through the madness. Sleepo Purgation. Use floor markers that technically aren't on the ground when the arena is in a circle, but they are on the ground when it swaps to a triangle. You're not able to place markers mid-fight, and you can only place markers where the ground is. Damn! So the solution was to make the floor after the fight bigger so that there is floor where the triangle is. I love that. Seems Dusk was friends with your other self, but that's got fixed already? What? Yoshi P made everyone super promise that they defo cleared the fight before being allowed to use sleepo markers, and asked everyone to delete their marker presets. I love that shit. And thus I was able to appear before you now. Even while my body was powerless to resist Hephaestus' commands, some small part of my logical mind stood alone in defiance. It even managed to speak to the outside world. I didn't delete them. I still have them. Flash got that illegal contraband. Flash in the back alley handing out marker packs. The report. That was you. Doubtless you recognize my voice from the many times I've called out to you. The hope that those pleas would not fall on deaf ears was all that kept me from succumbing to hopelessness. I don't, because this was fucking 6.2, and we didn't have 34 marker presets until 6.3, so I got rid of them to make room for other shit. I got too many fucking presets! I'm overflowing with them! The floor is covered in presets! I don't have enough space for my presets. I gotta get rid of them. But I have a greater purpose here than simply saying my farewells. There's something you must know, that the tragedies of the past do not repeat in the present. Hey, Svan. Forgive me for what I'm about to do, Master La Habrea, but the story must be told. It is the only way to understand Hephaestus' fixation of... Erechthonios. So many presets that they're falling out of the pixels that aren't on the floor. My pockets are overflowing with all these fucking presets. No longer can you hide your heart away. Eric Tony. Hey, Eric Tony, it's good to see you, bud. Oh, shit. Truth Beam. Hephaestus? No. That mask marks him as La Habrea. Master La Habrea had brought an end to Lady Athena's life and sealed away a part of his memories and emotions within Hephaestus. There are my recollections of the moments following. And you truly have no intention of revealing the truth to Eric... to Eric Tony. God damn it, I just have to... God damn it, it's in my brain now. And you truly have no intention of revealing the truth to Eric Tony. My lesser half is now buried where none can find it. We'd be wise to do the same with our memory of this day. Blood should not sway the spirit so, but Athena's teachings have warped the boy. I fear he would set our star to burn to keep his mother safe. Eric Tony believes he feels love, but he is shackled by dependence. He could not bear the truth. Maddie putting vowels in words that aren't actually there. Count at least 2. Probably more, honestly. His dependence makes it all the more important to be open with him. He will seek answers about his mother's loss, which shall inevitably lead him to you. Are you willing to accept the blame for Athena's death? Are you willing to accept your son's hatred? He can't handle the truth. Eric Tony, you can't handle the truth, boy. If that's what to come to pass, then so be it. Better to be burdened with hatred than the knowledge that Athena thought his body and soul mere tools to be used and discarded. Oh, it's just Hephaestus, but spelled differently. I was specifically trying to not pronounce it Hephaestus because it was spelled differently. My brain was like, okay, don't say Hephaestus, because then you're going to sound stupid, because it's like, Madigan, it just looks like Hephaestus. Read it better. But no, egg on my face. I should have assumed that it was... He's thinking of his fairy too much, and adding Eos at the end. I mean, I do like that thick fairy GF. Better to be burdened with hatred than the knowledge that Athena thought his body and soul mere tools, to be used and discarded. Even were I to tell him what his mother plotted, he would ever seek reasons to believe that the true fault lies with me, or with him. Should he merely hate me, he will remain unfettered by doubt, free to serve the star far from his parent's shadow. It's more direct romanization of the Greek spelling. Ah, so desune. What happens when the timer runs out on the Pupathon? I probably take like a day or two break. Go back to streaming less hours at a time. You know, instead of the 8 to 6 I'm streaming, maybe do like 4 hours. Of course, the last few days, however, I've not really been doing the Pupathon justice. I got real sick. But the plan is to do long Pupathon streams now. I mean, we're going until at least, well, gosh, I guess at least 7:30 tonight, because 7:30 is when Patreon night starts. Speaking on, if you haven't joined the Patreon, one second, let me just If you haven't joined the Patreon, now's your best chance. We're gonna be streaming all day till 7:30. Once that clock hits 7:30, I will be hopping into the Patreon Discord, and we are gonna be watching the last couple episodes of Dan to Dan, hanging out, and maybe watching Back to the Future 3. So, if you are interested in supporting the stream for just $10 a month, want a cool place in the community to hang out, and to watch movies with yours truly, join that Patreon, !Patreon in the chat. Did I shill right? Did I do it, chat? Did I shill right? Because you would love to do this full time. I could change it, but it's still funny. And join the Patreon will cure his hands. I mean, in a roundabout way, because by joining the Patreon, you're giving me money with which to pay my medical bills, which inherently will help my hands. So in a way, Neo, you are correct that joining the Patreon will help cure my hands. It's poetry, chat. It rhymes. And that's a callback to earlier. Pay attention.
Eric Tony loved his mother more than life itself, and yet, what a dreadful truth you've borne all this time. Such is La Habrea's nature. Every action, every word a solution to life's great dilemmas, and none to spare for his own. What I have revealed to you is but a small portion of a large picture. I shall leave it to La Habrea to paint the rest for you, and for Eric Tony, I hope. Thank you, Agdistis.
I do wish they did a graphical update on that fluffy Catboy tail. You know what? I agree, Neo, but you want to know what I wish they did more? I wish they gave female Mikote ear wiggles. I am a proud Miko boy player. I got the wiggly ears. I got the ears back emotions. Why can't the girly pops have them? Why can't they? What, they all got like fucking Botox in their ears? They don't move? It's like, oh yeah, I can't. My ears are erect. I can't move them. We need more wiggles for the girly pops. Come on. Come on. Truth? I'm preaching.
I always admired you, you know. What choice did I have when you sacrificed so much to guide our star to the heavens?
If they do Slash Joy, they kind of do. That's cope. That is cope. Copium either. Are you huffing that shit, Neo? Goddamn.
Hephaestus has doubtless sensed his final keyword has fallen. We should return to the surface before he moves to strike us here. If we are to face him, we must be prepared to bring our full strength to bear.
I'm kind of using my Gaius voice for this. Aven. C'est la pie. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Is that so? Is that so? Damn. You didn't hear that, chat. This dog just had the biggest sigh in the world. She's she's on the ground on her bed, and she's just a big old fucking sigh. And I'm sitting here like, oh, how many cares do you have in the world? Huh? How many bills do you have to pay? What's a big sigh for such a lazy little girl? Lazy. Redeem, show off the pup. Refund your own points, Neo. What the? I gave you a freebie. A free? Where's your blanket? There we are. No one has ever got this reference, chat. No one has ever done it. If you get it now, I will VIP you. Well, something I say pretty consistently when I'm just kind of like waffling, filling space with random quotes is, "Ah, there's an important quest card at the guild for you." No one has ever got that. It felt illegal, like shoplifting. Okay, but like, then you're paying back someone else shoplifting, you know?
Agnistis was ever a bold woman, even in her final moments, that she would unearth the secrets of my past for all to look upon.
Kyo? Did you Google that, or did you know that? I'm a good Samaritan? I didn't even have to Google that one? My brain was like, oh, un-VIP her and re-VIP it? But I don't know if that would work, and I don't want to test it. Well, I was gonna... You're already VIP. Do I have like a badge of honor or something to give you? There we go. Okay, you get the Pudding Way badge of the day. Let me just pin that on your shirt. There we go.
Got to love it when Google brings you to the wrong house and you're creeping around the mailboxes for a key.
Oh no. No, honey, no. Amanda's going to walk a dog for her side gig, and they sent the wrong house. Oh god, no. I played that shit on a fucking horrible computer that didn't have a dedicated graphics card, so the fucking water was all green. No. I played it on I think the original Xbox. I think that was one of the games I had on the original Xbox. For the OG one, I had Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I had a couple of just like random ones we rented from Blockbuster. I had Fable, and holy shit, a game called Kung Fu Chaos. Wow. It was a game. It was a fucking game. It was a like side-scrolling versus beat 'em up where the stages would progress as you're fighting through it. And my brother or sister and I would always compete with each other in it. Mystic, how you doing, my friend? The dragon has returned. Hey, I won't be slaying no dragon. Oh my god. This is gonna be DMC. This is gonna be DMCA struck. This, if I remember right, this is wildly racist. Master, show you. Yep, there's the skate. Oh my god, there's the skater girl. Oh my god, this looks so bad. This was like one of our favorite games to play with the three of us. No one played this guy. No one played this guy. Monkey, the monkey right there, that was my brother's character. He demanded to play the monkey. No one else could play the monkey but him. Damn. What were these characters? God, I was not expecting that. I have not thought of this game in years. Holy shit. Okay, gameplay. Okay. There's no sound? There we go. So yeah, you start in the stage, you know, you'd have some combat. Okay, I don't want gameplay of like a tutorial. I want like actual gameplay. Yeah, enjoy my trip down memory lane, chat. I thought we were playing Final Fantasy. No, we're watching someone else play Kung Fu Chaos. Oh my god.
Make a big action fight stunt. Throw everything.
Yeah, yep. In order to beat them, you had to pick people up and throw them off the ledge. It was like Smash Brothers meets Side Scroller meets like ring outs from fucking Soul Calibur. It was ridiculous. Yeah, and as it would go on, you progress through the stage. Oh my god. I haven't thought about that in years. I need to call my sister later and talk about that. Holy shit. I'm in pain today, not gonna lie. Well, there's nothing better to get rid of pain than enjoying time with friends. My original Xbox game library was Halo, Need for Speed, Underground, and fucking Voodoo Vince. Oh my god, Keo. Oh my god, we rented that from Blockbuster 3 separate times so my mom could beat it. She loved that game. Also had Cell Damage, which I don't know what that one is. We were playing Final Fantasy of the 14 variety.
Still, full glad am I that she faced you as her last opponent. I can think of no one more worthy to send her soul off to the other side.
Is this the... I mean, this one's had one final wish. Is this the last one? If so, there was less here to do than I thought.
The version you saw told the story far more eloquently than I ever could. Athena was consumed by her research and was willing to sacrifice her own child if it hastened her progress. She did not offer him a position here out of sense of love or pride. 'Twas merely because she knew he would be the most pliable test subject.
Oh, okay. I have more. Good. My brain was over here thinking like, damn, this is it? I thought there was more of them. Good. I'm happy.
I see now why you hid the truth from him. I cannot say with certainty that Eric Tony...
I have to do it.
I cannot say with certainty that Eric Tony could handle the weight of such betrayal after holding his mother on a pedestal for so long. Unfortunately, it seems not even her death has ensured his safety. Hephaestus has taken up Athena's research and succeeded in creating Hemethioi. I know not what his ultimate end is, but 'tis plain it is connected with the resurrection of Athena. The knowledge alone is sufficient to direct our next course of action. As for the rest of your story, we shall hear it after we have returned Eric Tony to safety, in accordance with Agdistis' last wish. Very well. I can, at least, assure you that finding him shall prove relatively simple now that Hephaestus can no longer bend Pandemonium to his will. There's but one place left for him to find refuge, the Black Heart of Tartaros, where Athena built her testing compound. We can assume that Hephaestus will offer fierce resistance. I must focus my every effort on securing a safe means of approach. La Habrea, I would ask you assume the duty of summoning Teleo's phantom warriors. I have no objections. My ability to fight within Tartaros would be greatly diminished in any case.
P8, my favorite overall Savage fight. Ooh. Ooh. Why's that? Why that, Flash? Literally so fun, great fight. Oh, I love fight choreography where it feels like you're dancing in the fight. It's so good.
However, I wish to deal the final blow to Hephaestus myself. There's no need to dirty your hands with such a deed.
No, I'm good, bro. I've killed a lot of people. Like I've killed a lot of people, and I mean like a considerable amount, more than you would guess. Like at a glance, like if you looked at me and guessed, not even close. I have killed so many different people that killing your weird son is not a problem. Lock me in. I'm here for you. Snake's a PF trap, but Snake's done well. It's so fucking cool. That sneaky little snake. It pushed people to their limits, and good thing for that, because it unlocked the hardest... Oh, shit. Hell yeah. I would never be able to do that.
Then take this. I take it then that you have no intent to steal him away as before. The presence I felt when I encountered Hephaestus bore little resemblance to the entity I created. By his own hand, he has become something far more wicked, and the same magics that once shackled him may very well shatter before the power he wields. On my pride as a researcher, I am loath to repeat the same mistake twice. I would not see these events play out again, and so he must be extinguished. Well then, I shall open the way forward. May we finish this together.
Let's fucking do it, Scoob! Who's ready? Who's ready for the 8th circle? Who wants to be a sneaky little snake and join my party? Any sneaky snakes in chat? We got Neo, we got Kyo, we got Serenity. Anyway, we got Kai, we got Faye. Anyone else want to join our party? Flash, are you done with your business on Aether? You want to hop on pop over here? This is my refuge with Maddie and friends. Ain't a refuge, Mystic. We are a wonderful place to hang out. Not a refuge to seek, escapism. We are here to be with you, to hang out, to have fun, just to be friends. So don't think of it as a refuge. Think of it as a little home. I'm on my way. Let's go. I'm free now, but you're probably full on DPS. People can swap around. I'm on my way. I'm logging on. Oh God, Sven. What if he leaves without you? Oh God, I'm gonna be late for a very important date. Anyone else wish to join? We got Flash and Sven coming. Oh yes, you're all still over there in your giant, beautiful mountains. Oh no, I can't get up. I don't have the jump button right now. Oh well. I don't see you on my list, Flashed Fox. I need to start deleting people off this list. I just never think about it, you know? On a way? Oh, it's not anyway, it's on a way. I hope that was a good enough apology. I hope that was an equivalent exchange there. I think that was. I mean, you take that to the bank. Take that to the bank, even. Probably in transit. Fair enough. You hella need to see the phase transition cutscene from P8S once we're done with this fight. Could you send it to me on Discord, Kyo, and I will watch it after the fight. P8SP2 is literally so fucking hot. God damn. Telling me, like hotter than Byakko? We out here hotter than Byakko? God, I'm surrounded by the light. The light. It burns. Sven? Where are you? Where's my boy Sven? I can't find him. What? He's not logged in yet? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh. You know, this is why it's hard to have BGM on in Final Fantasy, because sometimes it's just like ambient noise, you know? More like ambient noise putting me to sleep. I love you guys. I love you, random citizen. Quote. Ow. Well, while we wait for Sven, I'm gonna do some stretches. We haven't done stretches yet today. Chat, stand up for what you believe in. And what I believe in is getting limber. This is a special prize for later. Ugh. Megamind? Yeah, that movie fucking rocks. Megamind's one of like those hidden gem movies, you know? Kind of like Atlantis Lost Empire. Although it's become less hidden gem in recent years because it got memed. But Megamind was for years was the hear me out animated movie, you know? Ugh. Got an amount with music, easy fix. That's actually a good point. Although we just repeat the same song. You're stretching with me, chat, right? None of y'all are cheaping out on me. Oh. Free foot? On God, free foot? Love Megamind, but Atlantis dude, Atlantis Lost Empire is fire. By the way, look at your skinny king. Look at that. He's getting tiny. I went to my doctor the other day, and he hasn't seen me in 3 months. And he went, "Oh my God, you've lost a lot of weight, huh?" I'm like, "Yes, I have, doctor." All right. Can we touch our toes today? We touch our toes today. Free. Ugh. Oh. Free feet? Oh my God. My streamer's so generous. He's so generous to us. He frees the feet so we can have free feet. I'd say Atlantis is more water than fire. Did you see how many explosions there were in Atlantis? Neo, did you watch the movie? Did you rub my lamp? Remember those big old golems that shot like giant electric beams? One last call for alcohol, chat. Finish that whiskey or beer. Oh! No teleport. I'm good. I wish to be here. Alright. No one said anything, so let's hop in. BGM on, let's go. Somebody just say there's more water than fire. Ah, you got me. Oh, sheesh.
Eric Tony, what are you doing up there? What's with all these fucking DNA circles? What are you doing? Oh shit, you got them all chained up. Oh god. What kind of BDSM shit are you into?
Eric Thonios is mine.
Eric Tony is how he prefers to be referred
And
to.
with your death, none will be left to stop me.
Ooh, goddamn. Hephaestus, Perfect Imperfection. That's a great fucking title. Chat, once again, the offer's on the table. If someone gives 5 subs during the fight, for every death, I will eat a jelly bean. If I don't die, you will at least get 1 so you don't waste your money. It's a very normal eye. You don't need to worry about it. I like eyeballs. They're cute and sexy, you know? They say they have a gateway to the soul. Despite such good fucking music, I'm ready for it. Oh yeah, look at my oh, my plate's gone. I was saying, look at my plate. Amanda did it. I love that movie. I grew up with that. Ooh, yeah. Atlantis was one of my like all-time watches. I think we rewatched that less than Shrek. I rewatched Shrek so much that I can quote most of the movie from memory. But Atlantis, it's up there.
Eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Genesis of Flame. I've never been to a Genesis before. Any fighting game tournaments fans in my chat? My brother-in-law, who for years like didn't like leaving the house, has now ooh, dragon. Oh yeah, that was the mount you were using, Flash. But yeah, for years he didn't like leaving the house and was worried, but then he got really into playing fighting games, and with that he's been like going by himself on planes and traveling through like the country to different tournaments. It's so cool. I'm like very proud of him. Flame Viper. Damn, no one wants to get me to eat any jelly beans. You that confident that I won't get hit? All right.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
I do realize that we still have 4 more wings after this, and this is like the quote-unquote last boss kind of guy. Damn! Bro got a dumpy. What the fuck?
You will know my rage.
My rage is beyond your control.
What? Oh, shit. Okay, okay. So this push this way, and then that way, and then that way. Okay. I didn't do it right, but I didn't do it wrong enough to get hurt. Me using my sprint there helped. Which Shrek movie? The first Shrek. I've watched the first Shrek like at least over 100 times. Shrek 2 is amazing, though. Don't get me wrong. It's just that Shrek 1 was like the movie when I was growing up, you know.
Perish in flames embrace.
You're kind of one note, buddy. You got anything else besides fire?
Duel!
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Okay. So those chain ones are gonna pop, I'm assuming. And then we move over here because those ones are gonna pop next. No? Okay. I just assumed that they would. God damn it. Okay, the dragons are in those 2 now.
From fulgent flame my servants rise.
Oh, fuck me! No! I forgot that the dragon was down the center. Can you really quote it by heart? A bunch of it. It's much easier when I'm watching it. I quote alongside it. But a lot of the quotes I can do from scratch. Like, if you give me a scene, I probably get like 80% of it. Well, depending on the scene. I'm talking a big game about I've memorized the whole thing, but you know, it's slight hyperbole. It's more like I can quote it alongside it for most of the movie, and I can pretty easily, if you give me a scene, give you a bit of it. Okay, I'm looking these ways. I did it! I read the mechanic! I read the mechanic! I saw where the eyeballs were going, and I was like, nah, you ain't looking my way, big boy. You ain't looking my way. I did it my way. Prove it? Okay. Man, I like you. What's your name? Shrek. Shrek? What kind of name is Shrek? I don't want to spend the stream quoting. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. No, Kai! No! No! Okay, I didn't die. I didn't die. That was rude. Don't you stand on top of me.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Okay, that's in the center. That's the bird. Bird.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
In the morning, I'm making waffles. Now I just have Shrek on the brain. God damn it. Mystic. Hey, I'm not a messenger. I'm a delivery boy.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Man, these fights aren't even hard enough to kill me. Even with my healer actively pulling me into a mechanic to kill me. Honestly, good bet, chat. No one doing the subs for the beans. Oh no. You no longer look like super buff and full of eyeballs. What'd you do? You did nothing. You got hit at least. Oh, it's in cool vids? Thank you. Thank you. All right, so this is the phase transition from Savage. Oh, whoa. Chill out for a second.
Crumble.
The
I
muscles.
shall take hold of my reward.
Uh-oh. 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 Ew. Oh my god. Ew. Ew. Brother, ew. Oh! Stop! Stop it! That's fucking disgusting! I love it! Holy shit! That was so fucking cool! He has a correct number of eyes and joints. Correct for, you know, him? Maybe? There's a minion in the chest? Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Wind up Eric Tony? Oh, whoa. Hell yeah. Banger music too is so good. Best part is that's where the real fucked up shit started. No, I don't like that. Chat, before we get into this cutscene, are there any weed enjoyers in chat? Because, as you know, I use marijuana to help with my pain, and I haven't been able to have any for a bit. But, Amanda's grandfather, grows his own, which is legal in my state. Don't worry, it's legal. But he grows his own, and, as a Christmas gift, he gave us an entire ounce of his homegrown stuff. And he's been growing for years. So this stuff is like multi-year long plants. I don't like the smell. That is so fair. Vapes and edibles, if you choose. The vapes can smell like cotton candy, and your lungs can be filled with small bits of metal. This is what Snakes 2 looks like in Savage. We take a look. It's in a book. The Kyo Rainbow. Oh, little snakes. Well, I mean, you just stand out in the corner over here, right? In the corner facing outward. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. So okay, if you stand in that corner, you get fucking Sans laser blasted. Okay. Okay, how did they do it? Okay, so the eyes come out. Okay. No, not sleep timer. God damn my hands. How do they how do they dodge that? You look out while staying in. So if you're like right on this edge, you can look outward while not looking at the other ones. I see. You don't need to be in the corner. You can be right here on the little edge. Oh, to the edge even. Okay. I see. And then they Sans laser. And then... Okay, so we got more snakes. Okay, so from what I saw, it looks like when the snakes spawn, they're pointing in a direction and they have a conal. And then you have these things spawning and the big guy in the middle. So you move, so you're right behind one of the snaky guys, so you're not in the line of sight of any of them when they petrify. And then you dodge the beam in the center. All 8 people have their own gaze and puzzle mechanic going on. When your gaze goes off, you have to look at a snake to freeze it. Oh, that's what those cones are. Oh, that's really fucking cool. That's really cool. I was thinking like, oh yeah, the snakes are just putting cones in that direction. Nah. That's the players coning. I'm coning. So remind this is while keeping up damage. It's not a downtime mechanic. Oh, certainly. I'm not saying this is easy at all. That looks impossible for me. Sadly, I'm allergic, but I don't have the issue with folks that do it. Oh, that sucks, Ermit. All it takes is one person to mess up, and it's Jova. Not Jova. God, no. Not the Jova. I beg to differ. Flash is impossible. Bacana. The puddles will kill anything that's been petrified, but you need to use the petrified snakes later to block. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, Lord. Oh, wow. My dumbass wouldn't even be able to do that shit. God damn. God damn.
The chain of events that led to this moment began with my error, when out of mercy I confined you here. Now I break it, and leave no trace of you behind. This is not over. Fireball! I see you will not go peacefully.
My mom keeps accusing me of doing drugs, but she's done more than me. That sounds like projecting. It's like, well, I did these drugs and I hit it. Therefore, of course you did. You know? Oh, he's been crucified. God, no. Eric Tony, no. Eric Tony on the crucifix.
Even a cast-off would uphold his pride, though such an impulse must speak to the overwhelming arrogance of my other half. The name Hephaestus shall grow to eclipse yours. None shall remember the deeds of La Brea once I fulfill Athena's ambition and bring Eric Tony's dream to life. You speak as if you care a whit for the boy. Why then do you cower behind him? There are some desires which must not be realized. Athena would see the world destroyed if it meant she could find hers in ruins. As for Eric Tony, he knows not what his wish would beget, a truth which you have hidden from him. Do you truly believe a father's role is to deceive and manipulate?
I mean, he learned it from you, bud. It's kind of what you've been doing the whole time.
Dad? I wish... You would claim the name Hephaestus and call yourself his father, yet you bind his mind and body in dark chains. Your words and your pride ring hollow. Athena wanted her son by her side, and he desires to return there. What wickedness is there in mending a broken family? Athena cared not for Eric Tony, beyond how he could serve her ends. You claim to be acting in his interests, but 'tis plain you are no different. As I ushered Athena to her end, I vowed that my sole mission in life would be to guide this star true. In service to that vow, I silenced the whispers of my heart.
I love that movie. I haven't seen it. Fake fan.
I could not nurture a son whilst an entire world looked to me for guidance. For that choice, I bear the responsibility. Yet he is still my son, and I will not suffer you to seduce him with false hope. You who are not but the bitter dregs of Athena and I, the very worst of us. Mother, she... No, then who... How do I...
His brain's gonna fry. His kernel's getting cooked. The full sequence is, look out to avoid the initial gaze, then look clockwise to your snake to freeze it, and make sure you're not too close to the snakes to accidentally kill them. Look at the edge of the arena to find Hephaestus' clone. That's going to cleave through the entire arena and kill 2 of the snakes. Go to the remaining snakes with G1 and WCC, WG2 and CW. Priority. Final gazes go to the outside of the snake to block some line of sight. Jesus Christ. That's only one mechanic? Ah. I'm on the floor. I died. Please stop trying to res me. Hearken to your heart.
Come, open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself. I hear you. I owe you and Themis an apology. Athena, did you ever? And La Brea, I will have my say.
Yo! Let's fucking go!
How? His mind was mine! I can't explain. Teleo's words reached me through the haze. They rang loud and clear. As did the words of another, in a voice much like yours, but resounding with truth.
The power of light! Friendship cannon!
How? When did you master these bonds? Oh, we've interred much worse.
Daddy, help! Daddy!
Oh! You worthless! You!
That hurt my head. Oh! 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 The soul crystals. It's just like our crystal. Oh. Is often shortened to Reno Prial, despite the fact that it gets used for shit that does not fucking resemble. Okay. What we for the Savage tier, the first of the DT doesn't even hold a candle to the first Panda tier. Yeah, because they said the Panda tier was too powerful? Your mic couldn't handle it? No, did it cut out? No! That was such a good... Man, I performed that so well. That was such a good yell. I felt so proud of that one. You know, if I had any idea how to program sounds, they would have done way better. It appears my failures have borne fruit after all. Need to get better mic on the Puppathon? No, my mic is good. The problem is I don't have a good audio interface. The mic itself is like I think it was like a $500 mic I got on sale for $400. But the problem is I don't have a good mixer and I don't know how to do the filters well. Like, I just don't understand how to do audio stuff. The big problem, chat, is that I have conversational deafness. So it's really hard for me to test my own audio and, like, adjust the levels because I can't hear myself well when I'm talking to myself through the monitor. So I'm trying to program my sound. I'm like, I think that sounds good. I don't know. Need to research audio filtering as a puppet. I think maybe the idea is to be a little bit workshopped, you know? The second Pandemonium tier was overtuned because of COVID delays. So the testing team got too good at it. That's kind of great.
You did well, son.
I'm gonna put you in fucking gay baby jail, Neo.
With Hephaestus' essence contained in this crystal, may we safely return to Erectoni above. That he would bind Hephaestus with only half his senses intact. You quite understated his adeptness in the art of internment. It was hardly what I had in mind, but a feat deserving of praise nonetheless.
I switched to trait, but you still have story to go? What?
I feel no trace of Hephaestus' poison in your mind, and for a blessing, it appears your body is none the worse for wear.
Oh, hey, what's up, bud?
I made my way here as soon as I could. I no longer sense Hephaestus, and the force assailing Pandemonium's barriers have ceased. Are we rid of him for good and all?
It was crazy. There was this light show, and they sealed him away, and they, like, locked away the key.
I see. Despite his muddled senses, Eric Tony felt that to seal Hephaestus away was the proper course.
It wasn't so noble as that. I only knew something had to be done, so I acted. La Brea, was that how you dealt with Festus in the past?
Indeed, he was naught but the parts of my memory and soul that I cut away, a mass of aether without a material vessel. Storing his essence within a crystal was the most logical choice.
Ow. Ouch. Just gonna go off screen for a second, chat. Not in pain or anything. And don't almost light your hair on fire. I already had the worst damage on release for the Paladin. No! No, not the Paladin. Pox, what does that mean? And that was just water vapor, you know? Weed.
On that matter, I believe the time has come for you to share the rest of your tale of Hephaestus' creation and Athena's end.
God damn, my Catboy's sexy. Y'all can't even see most of them. Look at this. Look at this guy. God damn. But that boy thick. Not really thick. He's toned. He's not thick at all. He really isn't. I was just looking at the thigh squish and my brain was happy, but he ain't thick. He ain't got a dumpy. He's built fit and he's built with good thighs. That's what he's built with. He's got good bone structure. I heard your words, but only vaguely, as if from under the surface of a deep pool. My mother wished to use me. I heard the crack. Are you okay? No? But, yeah? I'm not worse. It's just part of my disease. Why is chat an inch away from the edge on the right side? What? Why is chat what? What? Oh. Hey. Sup, my OCDs in chat? Was that bothering you? Was that bothering you? Paladin's machinists were looking out of Party Finder. Almost were locked out of Party Finder. Almost like all clear parties for free were being locked to Picto. Jesus. I would hear the whole truth. I want to know what happened here and what drove Athena to act as she did. I'm ready. It bothers me. Tetsu! How are you doing, my friend? How was your day treating you? It's good to see you, Tetsu. Welcome, welcome. Tetsu87 as well. There's 87 of you, and all of you are in this chat. That's incredible. Stuffing sea salt popcorn in my throat? I mean, I wasn't as fancy as sea salt, but I did get, your boy did have some popped corn as a late night snack last night. Maybe it was almost midnight, and maybe I was awake, and maybe I was snacking on popcorn. But shut up. Shut up. We can't see as much of your beautiful cat boy like this. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Neo. Pat, pat. Popped corn? What is he, popping our kernel? And maybe I sent you stuff to watch while you were up too late. I did start watching the, what's it called? The video about the Zelda game, Twilight Princess. He was dropping fucking vibes about how sexy Midna is, which, I mean, yes, both forms. Don't at me.
Athena's brilliance outshone us all. Even the other members of the words of the La Habrea were as children in comparison. So dedicated to research was she that it was not unheard of for her to forget meals or even sleep.
No, it's not okay. I'll put you in the microwave, Neo.
Her mind was ever grasping for knowledge, and it was in this endless search that she became obsessed with uncovering the secrets of life. You see, while we can conceive life in various forms, the means of creating a soul are beyond our ken. Similarly, though we can enhance and alter our physical vessels, we have ever been bound to them. Athena's purpose was to shatter these limitations.
Technically, it was about the Twilight Princess manga, but fine, I'll give it to you. Yeah, I haven't watched all of it, Sven. I started watching it. Pretty much, I went to bed and laid down, and when I laid down, I put on videos that aren't interesting so I can try to fall asleep. Like episode 1000 of Binding of Isaac. Couldn't sleep? Never. I usually go for Tetsujin from Tekken, but it wasn't available, and then I'm born from the 80s, therefore 87. And then you squish it together. You squeeze. Just push them together like two butt cheeks. Tetsu, Jin, out of here. 87, right on there. Super glue it together.
Such limitations as we were not meant to surpass, she sought to enter the realm of the gods. Scarce few have the ability to comprehend what such a task entails, let alone the courage to attempt it.
For most, the thought would be an idle fancy, considered once and then discarded. Not so for Athena.
As leader of the Words of La Habrea, I spoke with her often about transcending our being. From an academic perspective, the challenge has plagued countless researchers through the ages. It was during these musings that I began to formulate a theory, a means by which a person could meld with the creation. The weaknesses of one would be mitigated by the strengths of the other, and the result could be something greater than we had ever imagined.
Is this the origins of how they started to think about creating Zodiark? If so, hell yeah. You can't sleep in silence? No. I am unfortunately unable to. Otherwise, the Green Goblin mask in my brain starts talking to me. And we don't like that. Willem Dafoe with a voice in my brain talking to me? Not good.
Although it was but a theory, a game theory, thanks for watching. Athena insisted I develop it further, curious about every detail along the way. Our conversations became more frequent, and our platonic relationship grew into something much more. You see, Eric Tony, I'm about to tell you a long history of how me and your mother boned each other's brains out. What? You said you wanted the whole story. Don't you want to hear how I got the horizontal mambo going? No? All right. Your loss.
I take it I was born not soon after. Please stop talking about you and Mom. It's disgusting. As far as I'm concerned, you're both Ken dolls.
Just so. I believe she bore true affection for me, and was blind to her hidden intentions. When Pandemonium was built, and she requested to lead the researchers, I saw no reason to deny her. Even setting aside our relationship, her accomplishments as a scholar made her the obvious choice. However, in giving her Pandemonium, I also gave her free rein to conduct whatsoever experiments she could devise.
And when you found out what she was doing, you killed her.
I made haste to Panadon.
Bop, bop, boop, ba bop. I can't talk. Chat. What would you do if while you were talking, your tongue just stopped working and you just started flapping? Do you do what I do and you just make the funny noises until you're better? because that's how I reset my brain. When I say some dumb shit, and my speech impediment gets in my way, I just go with the beep bop beep boop 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 noises until I can fix my brain. Huh? He loved her for her brains? I mean, that's the best reason to love someone. Well, I guess I was thinking of brains as in the whole package, not just the smarts. Love is stored in the titties. Male, female, or otherwise.
I made haste to Pandemonium the moment I learned of these hidden chambers. I left Agdistis to keep watch from Tartaros's vestibule as I ventured deeper, not knowing what would await me. As for what occurred next, it is best to see with your own eyes.
I mean, just randomly breaking onto Scatman vibes. Skibbity bop bop. Skibbity bop. Is that me?
You are aware that out of respect for our neighbors in Elpis, the researchers of Pandemonium are not to be masked. Yet you stand before me with your face covered. What petty defiance is this?
What indeed? So quick are you to rebuke me, though you yourself have not set foot in these halls since their inception.
You must have known you could not conceal this from myself and Magdistis forever. As well you know that I cannot allow it to continue. I shall say this but once. Release Eric Tony, else I shall have no choice but to strike you down.
I will meet my end at the hands of none other. However, ere my time is come, I will have you know the why of it.
Then you will not desist. Is it? Then you will not desist.
Once you understand what has driven me this far, you shall see that stopping me was never an option.
I don't know why I chose this voice for her, but I'm kind of loving it.
The feelings of one weigh little against the needs of the entire star.
Of course, of that I am well aware. But did you not deign to descend from your lofty heights simply to lecture me as you would a child? You have an interest in my motivations. What possessed Athena, fearless researcher and mother to the son of the great La Habrea, to embark upon the path to her downfall?
Makes me feel better. I have to sleep with ambient noises as well. Yeah, it has to be something that's interesting enough to distract my brain, but not too interesting. Oh, I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to read that line.
History will demand an answer, but it is you who deserves one. Lend me your hand, La Habrea, and we shall know one another more deeply than ever before.
And then me and your mother banged. It was crazy. It was the most wild sex I ever had. I had to kill her after, though, but goddamn, I haven't forgot it to this day.
Impossible. You bonded your souls.
Aye. That the boundaries between us would cease to be. She offered me everything, to be understood. I found myself unable to refuse. At that moment, my mind was a storm of questions, yet one roared the loudest.
My superpower is being able to pass out anywhere. Amanda can fall asleep instantly. It's crazy. I'm so jealous of her. We'll lay down in bed, and within 5 minutes, she will be out. I'm up for like 45 minutes, an hour, hour and a half sometimes, just laying in bed trying to sleep. And the entire time, lovingly, I might add, there's this beautiful, amazing woman next to me, sleeping and snoozing, you know, maybe some light little in her sleep. And I'm just sitting here like, man, why can't I have that? Why can't I be EP time? Come on, man. I just sleep with a noise. Bop, bop. I just sleep with a sound machine with a fan noise going on. It used to be a fan for me when I was younger, but then the Green Goblin mask got louder. Beauty of living in a city. Got all the noise I want on demand. What, just open your window? Yeah, if I want to hear like whatever I want, I'll just open the window. Come on. What will it be today? A couple arguing, someone selling hot dogs in the street, a stabbing. Who knows? Who knows? Bad Maddie? What a shame. What a shame.
Did Athena ever truly love me?
Just get a jet engine? Blasted in the fucking... What do you mean? Stop. Okay, I keep thinking that the conversation's gonna pause so I can read it through.
And I thee. I am thou, and thou art I.
I am become thee, memory and mind.
I hear radar sounds. Oh. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. Ooh, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy. I like that. Like some ambient background horror music. I think it was right before Thanksgiving, someone was getting kicked out of their house. Lovers' quarrel sounded like. The holidays. The best time of year for all the worst things to come out. Oh, chat, if you didn't hear last stream, I announced it, but Christmas Day, I will be streaming. I am currently unable, unfortunately, to visit my family because of my sickness. I don't want to get ill. Having no immune system, and then, you know, a big family gathering with lots of children from different families all mixing. So on Christmas, I will be streaming. Amanda's going up to visit her family, so I'll be sitting at home with Belle. And so yeah, we'll have a big old Christmas stream together. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. I'll wear a Santa hat. Maybe I'll even laugh like my belly is full of jelly.
Can you feel it?
It's okay, we can make you sick of us instead. Well, yeah, Neo, I threw up on stream the other day like twice. Like, why do you think I was throwing up on stream? Y'all made me sick. Just saying.
My heart, all that I am.
Yes, as if it were my own. A fathomless desire to dissect the mysteries of life, to transcend our mortal flesh and bleed into a higher plane of existence. An unquenchable thirst for knowledge, not a single thought spared for another, for the star.
Athena's life's motto is unironically gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. She is the white woman jump scare. She even has like a white woman haircut too. Oh my gosh. Is that what transcendental sex feels like? Maybe like transcendental hate sex. I feel like that one was less like nice, maybe loving, missionary even sex. That was more like BDSM rough play with some like anger behind it, you know? I've only ever had sex with one woman. I am wildly inept to talk about sex. Nice to meet you.
How disappointing. Yet what is known cannot be unknown. You have beheld my life's work. Try as you might to excise the memory, the seed of desire remains. And when it takes root, you too shall be consumed by the self-same fervor.
Uh-oh.
I will dig it out. I will dispense with the corruption in my soul ere your rotten insight spreads. 'Twas my weakness that let this wickedness fester, but never again. Today I will cast aside fickle emotion, and today I renounce all that I was, and live only as La Habrea.
Hit him with a persona.
I am thou, thou art I.
No. Kyo, I said BDSM with a side of hate sex. No. I wasn't conflating them. I was using one and then adding the other. I know BDSM is wildly great for people that, you know, are into it. Yeah. I mean, aftercare, as long as that's done and both parties are having a good time, then fuck yeah. Ow. It's snowing today, so my joints are like locked up. Ow.
Thus did I forsake the part of myself that had been polluted by Athena, sealing it within a crystal. Never did I think you would one day face those memories made flesh. Forgive my bluntness, but your actions bordered on insanity. To go to such lengths to escape your memories, you nearly rewrote your very existence.
Do you need a break? No. A break won't help.
Rest assured, the change did not go unnoticed by our colleagues in the convocation. Igorhim and Elmit Selk, in particular, made plain the suspicion they harbored. As well they should have. That you escaped with your life was nothing short of a miracle.
Why didn't you destroy the crystal then and there? Did you think that one day make use of the knowledge it contained?
I will not deny such considerations played into my decision, but my main motivation was fear. I had never attempted such a feat before. The crystal was my sole resource should something go awry with the remainder of my soul. In hindsight, to cling to it was a mistake born of doubt.
Iggy Yorm.
Athena must have anticipated I would resort to such measures and prepared a vessel beforehand that would accept the dregs of my soul. Hephaestus doubtless believes he was performing his duty as a husband and father should. Yet in truth, he was but a puppet being pulled to and fro by Athena's desires. His goal was not to raise himself high. He thought only of seeing his dear Athena live again, that she might finish what she began.
Big sigh.
Yeah, huh? Hi, puppy. That's a big old sign, yeah?
The baby. The move when I have to be reminded that Iggy is literally Larry Bread's cousin. Wait, oh yeah. I think I was told this forever ago. Holy shit.
Yet for all of that, he and I were alike. If we shared a fatal flaw, you see. Our need for control blinded us to other perspectives.
While I was enthralled to Hephaestus, you called out to me. What say you now? Does La Habrea speak true?
Yeah, I think so. It's a cruel truth, but a truth nonetheless. Yes, and now it's your turn to do the same. I can handle the truth. Light's a little bright. That's the opposite of... Oh my god. There we go.
I just want to know one thing. Did you truly believe that hiding the truth was best for me, even knowing how I felt about my mother? The La Habrea I know had a fatal flaw, after all. I'm still not convinced.
I have said all I can say. Now it is for you to choose to believe me or not.
The La Habrea I know holds duty above all. I would sooner prostrate myself before an erupting volcano than place my fickle emotions in his path. Yet when you return to the surface, you'll doubtless don that mask once more. So before we climb out of this forsaken pit, I suppose I should say, I just want you to know I found a reason for me. Thank you, Hephaestus.
I think Amanda's home. Belle just jumped out of the chair and ran downstairs. God. The quest song always fucks me up.
I've had enough. There's more I yet discuss, but we should first return to Pandemonium's gates. I'll gather my thoughts along the way.
I got my brain thoughts and I got my e-thoughts. Isn't that right, chat? Hey, put a 1 in chat if you're my e-thought. Let's go, let's go. There's not gonna be a single one. Have I seen the background? This guy? Like this whole castle, you mean? Or like the stuff, like the big coils of like DNA and spikes? Hi, honey. How was the walk? Can you come here? Maya's back from her walk. Arena background or wherever you were. Yeah, I saw it. Was there something I should have noticed that I missed?
I owe you an apology, Talael. It was due to my own inexperience that Hephaestus was so easily able to take hold of my mind. I also owe you my thanks. If you and Themis hadn't chosen to brave the chaos occurring in Pandemonium, then I would have never known La Habrea's story. My father's story.
Okay.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
So, are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
You're still good to go get the Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Do you have Lou's number?
No.
Okay. Let me hand my phone to you so you... Well, you can
It's easier if you just do it. Man is gonna go get a Christmas tree with our neighbors. It's gonna be great. They don't have a vehicle that they can put a tree in, and we have a hatchback sedan that's 4-wheel drive, so we can drive in the snow. So they're like, hey, want to go Christmas shopping together for our trees, you know? We'll put both the trees in there. So, fuck yeah. Just a small thing, but creepy. Well, tell me. Don't go dangling the carrot. I need to... give me a bite, at least, of the carrot. What do you... But what I miss?
It was a tale I, too, was fascinated to hear. I very much look forward to speaking with Azim upon my return. I can't help but wonder how much of this he foresaw.
I'm afraid I can't allow that, Elidibus. No, what's his voice?
I'm afraid I can't allow that, Elidibus. So long as you retain control of Pandemonium, there is work to be done. Of course, I shall first see to the remaining water... But of course, I shall first free the remaining warders and restore this place to its former glory.
Using the facilities in Tartaros, we should be able to reverse the changes made to their bodies and minds. I shall stay behind to oversee the process.
That is well, but I must yet learn why I was considered the key to Hephaestus' experiments, and how he intended to revive Athena.
Such questions are best left unanswered. In fact, I forbid the pursuit of that knowledge. The boundary between man and creation shall never again be crossed. And I intend to destroy the crystal containing Hephaestus' essence, that this mistake never again repeats.
I see no reason to gainsay your judgment. There is yet the matter of your crystal, however. Truth be told, I had not considered its origin until I saw the one containing Hephaestus' aether. I was struck by how wholly different they were.
There is another.
Yeah, my crystal is really pretty.
Oh, that's a misclick.
While imbuing a crystal with memories is a simple process, storing a message, a warning even, will be something altogether more complex. This also means that someone besides the present company and Azim was aware of the plot unfolding within Pandemonium.
And why would they not make themselves known even now? No threats remain.
Perhaps it was one of the other warders. We shall question them after they are freed.
The task may yet take some time. A resource I'd rather not steal more from you. Return at your leisure, and we shall share our results. You've done more than enough for the time being.
I am of the same mind. Leave the loose ends to us and continue upon your journey, or, if you're so inclined, take a much-needed repose.
This talk of journeys smacks of Azim.
As well it should. He has pledged to keep moving until he has seen every corner of the world.
If you do find yourself with a spare moment, you might bring that crystal of yours to La Habrea. He might be able to offer further insight. Until then, my friend.
Oh, hi, I'm close to sleeping? Too tired? Well, hell yeah. Get that EP going. I was almost correct about being able to get my groceries in return before he even got to the next quest. That was a long cutscene, I'm not gonna lie. The slutty catboy will save us. He'll save us with his beautiful, beautiful thighs. Chat, I need to go use the restroom. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to leave you with your babysitter. Ooh, this
Hello,
just
everyone.
released.
This is your daily dose.
Just released, new episode. Let's fucking go.
All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom and get some water.
Don't do anything too crazy.
Of internet. Grandpa had his solar glasses on and was ready to watch the solar eclipse.
What was that?
It's getting covered. Keep it.
Dark.
Oh, it's fully dark.
Oh.
It's fully covered. It's the moon.
Wow.
It's gonna come back though.
Wait. Oh, it's coming back.
It's done now. Holy.
So this driver thought they were putting their foot down on the brake pedal.
Bozy, what do you think? Does that look like you?
I feel like this should be illegal. This woman in Spain was spotted feeding pigeons with her mouth. Most places around the world use spare tires, but in Russia they use spare logs.
You got wellies.
Oh.
Oh yeah. You can go in it. Just don't drop your sandwich in it, will you? Right.
So I found this guy that claims to have the fastest hands in the world. They asked her what she wanted for her birthday, and this is all that she wanted.
What is it?
Pull it out.
Pull it out.
Man, what the is going on around here? Oh, damn! Left the water running.
So why did he take this so seriously?
Chat, there's a cat. There's a cat on screen, chat.
So I guess real life Mario Kart is a thing. These people were running away from the police and threw anything they could at
You're
them.
being such a nice baby. You're being such a nice baby. You're letting me hold you. You're being cute. Chat loved it. Yeah, there's that cat. There's the cat.
This dog saved this bird that was stuck in the house.
We gotta get the bag.
This plane was trying to land at an airport located on top of a mountain in France. They wanted to see which one Mom would call back first.
See if she calls me now.
She wants to get in the bag, but she's not
They
doing
wanted
it.
to record their baby crawling for the very first time.
Fine to go in the bag. Fine.
This plane made some super trippy smoke vortices.
She doesn't want to get in the bag. Gotta get in the paper bag. We'll empty it.
Imagine being such a good artist that you make things even more difficult for yourself.
Holy shit! That is crazy!
This
Amanda thought I
person
was talking to
walking
her
through
when
a
I said
park
holy
when
shit.
they saw that this wave of cotton balls was on fire.
That's a little horrifying. It's really cool, but a little horrifying. Oh!
I have some bad news, and it looks like
Santa!
Christmas is canceled this year.
Santa, no!
He couldn't figure out how this magic trick worked.
Hey, me too, bud.
Some people go to the park to feed the pigeons or ducks, but this guy feeds the local herd of eels.
They're so cool, but also like really weird. I'm torn because on one hand, this is some fucking cool eldritch horror shit. This is some like from the depths Lovecraftian. I love this, but also yucky. Oh. They got little hands. I know they're fins, but they got little hands.
Daisy, you can't go to bed yet. It's 5:50 p.m. This is what having an old dog is all about. She's heading to bed.
Are you going to bed?
Daisy, it's 6. It's not even 6 o'clock.
You haven't had your meds.
Oh boy. Let it go.
So Belle's not that bad, but if it gets close to 10 o'clock and Manda isn't getting ready for bed, sometimes Belle will stare at her, just stare and go like, under her breath. And like Amanda and I will be in a call watching something with our friend in Discord, and I'll just hear her go, Belle, I don't want to go to bed yet. And then just Belle in the background. It's not, 5 o'clock like that one, but 10 o'clock comes around and Belle's like, bitch, it's bedtime. It's bed. Get in bed. I honestly gotta catch up with the VOD. It's been a hot minute. Started playing Ni no Kuni again. I love Ni no Kuni. The thing that sticks in my head always is the quote, now's your chance, when you get your special attack available. Oh, shit. Oh, no. That's falling over. Jesus! Bro sound like Goofy!
A cat somehow got inside this expensive clothing store.
Oh no, is he? Oh no. Is he gonna take a poopy? No!
So this is pretty cool. A baseball league decided to...
So she's your Morgana? Actually, Flash, it's just for Amanda. She doesn't care if I stay up late. Really. So, some very rare occasions she's like kind of grumpy when I don't come to bed with Amanda, but it's just Amanda. She's like, Mom, it's bedtime. It's my designated sleep time, cuddle with mom time. Get your ass in bed. And we have a heated blanket that we've been using because winter is, cold. So Belle's even more wanting to go to bed because it's like she gets to be cuddling with her mom and under a heated blanket. She's in puppy heaven. Me, though, Belle's like, yeah, you can stay up, fatty. She just doesn't she doesn't cuddle with me as much because, one, I'm not as squishy, and two, I toss and turn while I sleep at night and dream of what I need, and she doesn't like me constantly moving. I do love Ni no Kuni, just love the critical nice jingle keys.
To play a game of baseball under ultraviolet lights.
I've had my ADHD meds today as well.
These kids kept throwing snowballs at these workers in the river.
Assholes. Spray 'em. Spray 'em. Nice. Nice. I'm just here crafting away. Oh yeah, y'all are waiting on me.
So why did nobody
Damn.
tell me that alpacas sound like this?
It's a squeaky toy. Okay. I feel guilty now. We'll shit. Fuck. Shit. We'll watch the rest of that later when I need another break. The guilt is deserved, by the way. I should be feeling guilt. I just didn't think about it. I was like, oh yeah, I had to go to the bathroom. Let's watch a thing. Life isn't Talail. Excuse me if I'm not my usual chipper self, but we have not been without our difficulties in your absence. You see, communication with the airship Professor Claudine commissioned for his search was lost some time ago, and now we have quite lost track of where he might be. I mean, I had plenty of time to reheat my lunch. I'm sorry. I would play the dancing sorry song, but, like, I don't want to waste any more time.
And to make matters worse, Najimi has just sent word of an unusually large amount of energy coming from somewhere within the Aetherical Sea. It was just on my way to Aegiscope. In fact, please, you must come with me.
No, no! I'm playing the game! I'm playing the game! I'm doing it! No! I'm pressing the buttons! Ow. Ow. What? What is that? Is it real? Yes, it is. Not only is it real,
I've seen it before. It's even...
ba-ba-ba-ba.
The place I just was!
This cliffhanger was fucking wild, I imagine.
Why is it whenever danger visits the world, you're never far behind? Is this it?
No. Oh, it's... Fuckboy Fotional. How you doing, daddy dearest? Just suck on my fat nuts, dickhead. And you too. Professor Claudine's assistants, I take it. That's not his voice.
As you arrive before me, I take it you're involved in this. I would thank you to furnish me with an explanation.
I don't have a bias against him. Shut up, chat. God damn, every time I see my Catboy. God damn.
Well, the research summary you submitted for the forum gave us little... He was British, kind of erudite, but still a little bit up here. While the research summary of yours submitted to the forum gave us no cause for concern, the details are alarming.
Maddie has no idea what's going on? What do you mean? Otherwise his mouth would be wide open? That's pandemonium manifesting in the present, right? Right? Am I dumb? Is it something more than that? He no longer holds Worst Dad Award. That is for Blue Boy now. Blue Boy. Blue Boy? Remind me, please. Oh! Blue Boy meaning Zorolja. My bad. I was thinking of blue hair, not like... not like old Bluey himself. No, not surprising. No. That was kind of like a little bit expected. I'm sorry. I've read a lot of books, you know? A lot of plot twists are like, yeah, I kind of saw that come in. It's like, well, what else is there to do with the story? We've capped it. Well, does this have an effect? What effect would it have? Well, maybe the timeline's a little screwy now. Maybe there's an issue. What do you mean how? What do you mean how? It's like, what's the next thing to happen? Okay, there's still a whole other wing that's coming up. Okay, what's next then? I don't know. I haven't seen what's next. I was thinking, well, what do we go from here? Well, there's a couple options. Either, my first thought was, La Habrea didn't actually seal everything away, so his mind relapsed. I was like, that's kind of boring. It probably wouldn't be that. My second thought was, Eric Toney has secretly been lying and is actually going to, you know, figure out what's wrong with him behind everyone's back. Maybe that leads to this. I don't know. My third thought was, well, if we're kind of done here and it's being like a, hey, we're waiting for things to figure out. I'm like, okay, did what we do split the timeline? Because this has been a timey-wimey quest. Like, we had to travel back in time for it. Okay, so if we did something to fuck up the timeline, what would happen? Well, I mean, I guess it would still be there, you know? I don't know. Now he doesn't know, how very convenient. I haven't seen the next part of the plot. If you want to guesstimate, Eric Toney decided from the intervention to pursue his mother's knowledge despite being forbidden. Not because he wanted to revive her, but because he wanted to figure out why he was special. Something he learns during that time makes him go haywire, and he then causes something to happen, which now causes a timeline ripple, which puts it in our present. So we have to then work through the present and the past with Themis to go through the new version of Pandemonium to fix it. But you saw this coming. You were asking why I wasn't surprised. I was looking at the end of the story and seeing why it's going to continue. What do you want from me? I also called it once it was wrapping up. Thank you! After we killed P8N, I'm like, it's going to show up in the present, huh? Thank you, Flash. Thank you. It's not so far-fetched that I've read stories that have similar plot contrivances. I've read a lot of time travel shit. Isaac Asimov, I love that shit. There really isn't any time travel in Isaac Asimov. I just said the first science fiction author I could think of.
The professor's last message indicated he was on his way to Az's La, but we know not whether he ever reached his destination.
And you were jingle kinging me.
A rash endeavor, even for Claudine, but he was ever allowed the thrill of discovery to cloud his better judgment. We have no recourse but to entreat Ishgard's aid in searching for him. As for the unsightly fortress which materialized in the Aetherical Sea, Pandemonium, was it? It cannot be left alone. For the time being, informed regarding the matter must be strictly controlled so as to minimize panic. We will gather those with knowledge of the Aetherical Sea and continue monitoring it for further irregularities.
So you saw the Asim key coming? No, I didn't say I saw every. I'm not telling you that I have mapped the fucking star charts, that I've read the palms of history to figure out what's happening. You asked why I wasn't surprised about a plot twist, and I told you, yeah, I kind of expected the plot twist. I'm not saying I have the story written on my back in cursive. I didn't get it tattooed on my thigh so I can look down and go, oh, look at it. I'm just saying that I expected the twist. I was not j'accused, that's all. What do you want from me? What's in my future tomorrow? My stream. Easy. Stretch? You two submit a detailed report to the forum at once. Oh. At present, we have far more questions than answers. Nevertheless, I would ask for your assistance at such time that our investigation has concluded. I'm gonna skip stream tomorrow, but Neo, the thing is you won't. Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must apprise the forum of what has occurred here. It's called Destiny, Neo. Although, I mean, I personally don't believe in destiny, but it's called Destiny, Neo.
Just when we need him the most, Professor Claudine remains unaccounted for. He even brought the crystal with him. We are left with scarce few straws to grasp at. While I'm but a lowly assistant, even I can see that our two current problems are likely related. The same party or phenomenon may be responsible for both. Conversely, I see now that my unexperienced imagination failed to do Pandemonium's pitiless spires justice. I can only wonder if the facility itself traversed the ages. Did the creations within do the same? What are the keywords? But the answer to these questions shall come in time, I'm sure. For now, I must do as Master Foshinode asked and write a report. As for you, Talael, pray get what rest your responsibilities will allow. When next we call upon you, I wager we shall need you in prime condition.
Ah, the American manifesting his destiny? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Abby back to party? No problem. Track your damn materia? I forgot that was a thing, man. Come on. How do I do it? There we go. You're telling me to jingle key, you're going crazy at me, you're saying, Madigan, you gotta hurry up. Come on, bud. And now you're like, extract your material. You're asking me to do too many things. You're like, you're on your high horse over there. You're on your high horse telling me to do things that I don't even know how to do. What are you trying to do to me? Oh, and then you have the audacity to come in here and jingle key me. Want a free repair of gear? No, thank you. Not because I don't need to repair my gear, but because it makes my chat really stressed out when I don't repair my gear, and it's funny. It's funny when they see the red numbers and they see that my piece of gear is dangerously low. There's one piece of gear I didn't extract, and I don't know which one. God damn it. There we are. Hurry up, streamer. Want to pay me 1 mil gil to repair your gear again? Ha! Theo, I am not drunk today, so I won't do that. I also only have 179,000 gil because my wife spent almost 1 million gil on my cowboy outfit. Artalael, I had a feeling you would arrive as soon. Urgent tidings always seem to carry in their wake, after all, and Master Folchino recently sent word regarding his investigation. It seems he's uncovered information regarding Professor Claudine's whereabouts and the sudden appearance of Pandemonium in the Aetherical Sea. You would do well to meet him at once. If you have no objections, I ask that you proceed to the Aetioscope forthwith. I shall make the necessary arrangements and join you shortly. I don't know how to get there. Down the elevator? I offered for free. I know you deserve it. Don't you worry. Just do M4S Merc runs. What? Flash. Flash, what happened? You're gone. Easy 1 to 2 million per week for like 30 minutes of effort. But I don't have 30 minutes of effort. All my effort's in front of you. Nest! Oh my god, bud. How you doing? Thank you for the stretch. Haven't seen you in forever. How's it going, dude? How's it going, dude? Honestly, gonna play Nino Kuni as you're playing on the background? Hell yeah. I said I'd return, got Oh, you did. You did just say that. You did just say that, and I just forgot. Impressive. Is what people that don't have free company subs have to do. Although you have one now, though, right, Keo? Flash helped you figure out all the stuff. Dude, all right. Just got back from watching Sonic 3. Ooh, how was it? I've heard very good things about it. I've heard very good things. I've heard Mr. Robotnik's kind of excellent. Merc Run is running a raid on Loot Master loot settings so that the party leader can guarantee get the weapon coffer. Oh, interesting. I don't have a house yet still. Shit. I saw you in Flash discussing subs. I thought that meant that you had one. Fuck, that sucks, Keo. Good old house lotto. Yeah, the house lotto's shit. Although, Japan loves to make everything gotcha, so. Chat, if you don't want to hear cracking of bones, move away, put your headphones away. I'll do a thumbs up when you're good. I'm going to see if the cracking in my hands picks up on the mic. It might not, just because it gets attenuated, but let's try. Did you hear any of that? We're good. No more cracks. I think the lotto over what we had before. Automatic demolition is still disabled for another few weeks, so there aren't any houses to buy right now. Oh. Lotto's better than what it was before. What was it before? Fun fact about a very non-gotcha is Limbus Company. Is a full game with some gacha? I've not heard of it. We hear some? Okay. Somewhat. I have the same issue. I gotta get real up in and change some settings to hear the rock cement grinder. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, I have it set to attenuate out small noises. So like, when I tap my desk or I shift in my chair, it shouldn't pick it up unless like I'm talking while it's happening. But that does make it hard to pick up on sounds.
I thank you for answering my summons with haste. Let us forego formalities and let us forego.
Do Alfino's voice. Alfino's voice is more like this. Alfino's voice is up here.
It was lovely to see you, Talael. Then make it slightly more mature and a little more nasal. I thank you for answering my summons with haste. Let us forego formalities and jump straight to the heart of the matter. Namely, the whereabouts of Professor Claudine, who has not been seen since the ill-advised journey to Azaz La. A subsequent expedition discovered an airship in the vicinity of the Aetherochemical Research Facility. Although the vessel clearly belonged to the professor, he was nowhere to be found. There were signs that someone, perhaps the man himself, had forced their way into the facility, so this trail was duly followed. However, the trail led nowhere, in the most literal sense. It was almost as if his entire sector of the facility had to be wrested from existence.
Used to be that when a house became available, there would be a cooldown for when people could buy it. Oh, that's... yeah, the lottery's better than that. There's probably a better way to do it than the lottery, but the lottery is better than that. That's fucked up. I mean, bots, right? So you get a house, you get to camp on the placard, spamming to try to buy it for 48 hours straight. It would usually be sold out in less than a second after the invisible cooldown ended. Jesus. Jesus. That fucking... Before it was whoever had the best bot spam. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Further investigation confirmed the expedition's party's suspicions. Nigh on an entire sector of Azaz La has been teleported elsewhere.
Teleported? To where?
We believe that its destination was none other than the Aetherical Sea. Here were its elegant facilities reconstructed into the halls of Pandemonium, to great success, as you can see.
So it wasn't that it's appearing through time, it's that it's being constructed with part of Azaz La? Azaz La got eaten to rebuild. Okay, that's odd. You'd be sold in less than a second if it had invisible cooldown. Oh, I imagine. You hear that WoW is going to add housing. It's probably going to be instanced. That makes sense. The current setup is how concert tickets work in Japan. There's a lot of things work in Japan that way. A lot of like concert tickets, themed cafes. Like in order to get tickets to things or to do a lot of things, they're all gacha-fied. Gonna head out. I always feel like I jump in when I got stuff going on. Have a good stream and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Nest. You being here at all is a treat. Don't worry about how long you are here, though.
Anytime is a treat. That means Professor Claudine's in there, in that monstrous fortress. It's our leading theory. We are certain enough, at least, that the risk sending you into its depths in search for the missing man.
Azaz La was literally made by Amon based on his subconscious memories of Elpis. Oh! Theo, I fucking forgot about that. Yo! Thank you for the lore reminder. That's so cool. Wow, that's so fucking cool. So it's repurposing the memory, the broken memories of Elpis. Ah, it's so fucking cool.
Yet before we do, there's another pressing matter. While Pandemonium may appear firmly sealed, an unknown entity was recently spied crawling forth from its gates.
It's me. Ew.
We observed its behavior with the Aetioscope, and to our horror witnessed gorging upon the surrounding aether like a ravenous beast.
What? It must be stopped. The Etherical Sea harbors the souls of the departed, so is the wellspring from which all creatures are born. If its flow were disturbed, life itself might cease to be.
Precisely. Its safety must be our first priority. Rid us of this menace, Talael. Then we will be at liberty to investigate what wicked machinations are afoot.
Feet? Azazel basically is the Allegan version of Elpis, so it makes sense that Pandemonium was connected to it. It does make sense. That's what I love so much about Final Fantasy lore, is how interconnected everything is. And it's seamless, and they don't, like, hold your hand through it. It's like, oh yeah, Azazel was repurposed. Well, why was it oh yeah, because it's Amon's it's just, I love how interweaved the whole story is.
This memory crystal was recovered from Claudine's airship. Take it with you. May it prove some insight into the enigma of Pandemonium.
Also BGM 100 again? Oh, it's up there, don't you worry.
Without Themis, there'll be no army of phantom warriors. I realize you're more capable in combat, but are you certain you'll be alright?
I got friends here.
Themis isn't the only one who can summon our illusory allies.
He isn't? Why, of course. I should have known someone of your talents would master even the Ancients' arcane arts. Apologies for my failure of imagination. Once we are freed from the looming specter of Pandemonium, you must promise to share your knowledge for the sake of our thorough reports, of course. In the meanwhile, I shall focus my efforts on providing you what information and
on providing you with what information and support I can.
So gather researchers from the confluence to construct a means to convey you to this destination. The rest is in your hands.
Phantom allies or Phantom harem? I guess that's up to chat. Honey? What's up? I thought you left. Wait, you already did the tree shopping?
Yeah, there's the place right around the corner.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was way quicker than I thought.
Same.
Well, I'm still gonna stream Final Fantasy to 4 if that's okay with you.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I should probably like eat real food.
Yeah, if you could get me something to eat, that'd be lovely too. All right, chat. Is everyone in the party still ready to go? And I can, there's an easy way to do that. And it's one word. That's a no from Neo. Oh, nope, that's a yes from Neo. I know you're in chat, Keo. I love Neo's R. Or.
Do you mean ready, sweaty?
Or. What are you, a seal? Or. I find the smallest things to pick on you for, because otherwise I have no ammunition. The 9th circle. I was busy getting another video for you to watch later. Ooh, the different Savage transition. Supplying me with the good stuff.
All right, who's not accepting the queue?
How are you going to hit ready up and then I accept the queue? There we go. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Arm of my chair just came out. Oh. Ooh, it's funky. That's a similar looking prison to what they sealed away Hephaestus in. Damn. gross. Ooh. Ooh. And his beat's a little funky. Voice too.
My feast must not be interrupted.
We get the Minecraft XP? Pigmaster 1000. What does that mean? The Minecraft XP sound literally so important to this song. Hey, chat, would you kill me if I told you that I've never played Minecraft? I've said this before many times on stream, but I think people sometimes forget. Eat, fight, eat, fight, eat, fight. I mean, hey, that's kind of me, though. He do be kind of me. Gluttony's auger. Ogre. Ouch. I don't have any debuffs on me. Maybe. Well, how you doing, Pigmaster? I'm feeling particularly piggish today. Feast on surrounding souls. Fire 3. Okay. Oh. Ah! Ah! Okay, fire get bigger, so be very far away. Okay, Blizzard 3, I'm assuming it's going to be a hey, don't move. I'm good then. No, I'm fine, dear. Global spell?
Another fleeting diversion.
Okay. Okay, you just ate a bunch of shit. I hate that. Okay, so this is a bunch of different people all fused together, I'm assuming. Archaic Rock Breaker. Ouch! Fuck, I wasn't close enough.
The first drops are always the sweetest.
I think I'm gonna die. Yep. Fused or melded together. Like you put them all in a blender and hit fucking, just go crazy on it. Hotaka, how you doing? Give them a Snickers. It'll mellow the fight out. I have never eaten a Snickers and felt satisfied. I think that's just that's a lie. That's a marketing ploy. Fuck me. Stop munching. You don't need to munch this much. Beast Lament. Kai. Okay, I did that. Okay. Come on, you got to admit, I did that mechanic well. He's going doggy mode. I believe it's called doggy style, but you know, to each their own. Okay, one of those. Okay, they're gonna explode, so get behind the non-exploding one. Goddamn, buddy! Damn it! I couldn't tell if the reticle was on the meteor or if it was on a person. So I was like, oh, I'll stand on top of the meteor because that's where it's gonna hit. Damn it! I bet poorly. This boss is really cool. Ice flame summoning. Okay. Okay. Oh, ice expands first and then expire, then it fires? Then it fires? Okay, flame go first. And then ice go. Ice go small. Dual spell. Okay, I'm fire.
Flames take you.
Wait, you!
This
Hi. Whew, that is really fucking cool. That was a cool fucking boss. I love that. But there is even, in my opinion, cooler boss coming up. I've heard Pandemonium is absolutely fire all the way through, and I'm not being disappointed. I'm not being disappointed. This has been quite excellent. I never did much of this tier, but this will be fun once I get my new sprouts up there. Ooh, what you leveling on the side? And you opened the goddamn chests. You monsters. You monsters. Oh. I thought you were gonna show me a phase transition or something. Damn, they hitting it. Goddamn. Don't touch the next one? What does that mean? Oh, this isn't the final fight. There's no phase 2s yet. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't get a phone call for the hour he was unlocking it. Mid-fight, get a phone call. That fucking sucks, Flash. I'm sorry. I play DPS, but I want to do P10S as a tank for the silly. Ooh.
Impressive work, Taleo.
Then, okay, who is it before I start talking? It's her. Okay. It's Artemis. You missed the best part of the... God damn it, of course I missed the best part of the video. God damn it. I always bail too early. Oh. Oh. You're right. I did miss the best part of the video. Wow. Damn it, I said Artemis, not Athena. Fuck! Damn it! Damn it! I got the A right. Is that worth any points? Do I get like half a point for getting the A right? No? No points? Okay. Okay. Fine. Whatever, I guess. What's your tank choice? Warrior because it's silly. That is good. That is true. Hi, mommy. I don't know. She probably wants you to call her mother instead of mommy, you know? If you called her mommy, she might spank you. Wait a minute. Tanks are just DPS that have more HP and less damage. That is true.
Impressive work, Talail. Their memories of your tenacity were not embellished in the slightest. Do not be alarmed. A proper introduction shall be set your mind at ease. I am Athena, chief keyword of Pandemonium, wife to La Habrea and mother to Eric Tony, and it is I who made Pandemonium anew in the underworld.
Can we just talk about how absolutely gorgeous her eyes are? The amount of detail put into those eyes is crazy. Mommy, sorry, mother, apologies.
In a manner of speaking, I am the source of all your recent troubles.
Agreed on the eyes?
I must say, I did not imagine I would meet you in this age. A slight miscalculation, but perhaps a fortunate one, for your deeds in the past have left quite an impression upon me. I understand you have reason to be wary, but I assure you there is no need. I know not what La Habrea has told you of me, but all that I have done out of the sincere scientific curiosity. The appetite yet remains, even after my rebirth. Conflict is the furthest thing from my mind, and I ask that you at least hear me out before brandishing your weapon.
I need a re-invite to the party, by the way. I left to do an unsynced trial. Oh.
No problem, Shiza-chan.
You were reborn?
In a sense, yes. 'Twas the only way I could see my research completed. The myriad souls floating in the etherical sea provide all the raw material I require, and your Professor Claudine proved a most welcome surprise. Worry not, for I treat all my tools with care, especially those which I will grasp godhood.
You're online also, but I don't know what server you're on. I'm on Primal Ultros currently.
You are as stubborn as La Habrea, I see. Although I speak in earnest, you refuse to hear the meaning of my words. Perhaps you were better served by a different teacher. Luckily, you already possess the tools I require to make one for you.
My crystal? Hey!
Yes, that crystal teems with memories.
That's not my crystal.
Memories of two souls you know quite well, La Habrea and Eric Tony.
Time to move day, sinners. Hell yeah, pig.
I shall stitch them into the fabric of two errant souls, that with their help you may come to see clearly.
Crystal, huh? How's that RP treating you, pig?
Oh, what's up, buddies?
Mom? You? How? Where are we? Surely these two have much to tell you of me, and I would have you listen. Perhaps then you shall better understand me, my desire for godhood. There is another, but their soul has proven difficult to work with. However, with these memories, I may very well manage to weave together something presentable. You have a place in my plans. I do hope that in time you will come to realize that your cooperation is the best path forward.
I have little understanding of where we are, yet somehow I am unsurprised to find you here. At present, I have more questions than answers. Perhaps you can help me address the inequity. Is there somewhere we can speak without fear of interruption?
I don't know how long it's been, Talael, but it's good as ever to see your face. Would it that it were under more conventional circumstances? Just where are we? And what events have led to this unexpected reunion?
Shouldn't they be, like, really tall? I forget why we're similar size.
Ah, yes. I remember you telling us about this memory crystal. The thing that contained our memories. There's a lot to take in, not least of all the fact that you hail from the future. I searched for you after a time, but could find no trace. Now I know why. Our age had its share of surprises. If my memories are to be believed, the supposedly world-ending final days came upon us. Yet here we are, in a future where you, at least, exist.
You want to make them giant Midlanders? I mean, come on, it'd be funny. Hades fixed us when he stopped us from being a bit thin-aethered. Well, yeah, back then. But, like, they're here now. So maybe their memories were made to look like us at this time? You know? Because they're shrunk in perspective.
Do we overcome the despair that befalls us? Do we find a way to live on?
I know we're not in Elpis. In Elpis, we are as big as them, because we were fixed. But now we are no longer in Elpis. We're in the Aetherical Sea, so why are they not bigger than us? Explain! Also, here she used Aaron souls from our time. Oh, you know what? That makes sense, Sven. See? I like that.
Questions without simple answers, it seems. Let us take heart that life endured in some form, as but memories we may never have the luxury of a larger picture. Regardless, now that it has come to pass, this future must be protected from Athena's scheming. Let this conviction guide our every action.
Agreed, but as memories give in fleeting form, we are bereft of any physical or magical talents. We cannot aid Talael in battle.
Nay, Athena meant us to speak, and nothing more. But though we may be tools, we need not be slaves to her whims. We will tear ourselves from her grasp and shatter her ambitions.
I must wonder how she knew of our history with Talael.
Likely she possessed some means by which to observe events within Pandemonium, either while they were occurring or after the fact. Regardless, her knowledge far exceeds our own, a shortcoming we must remedy at once. We would do well to learn more of the Pandemonium now dominating the landscape of souls. Talael's colleagues will doubtless prove to be of value in that respect.
But they're so scared. The little baby was scared.
There's so many quests and they're so long, and I'm really enjoying them, but I also want to play the video game. Ah!
Why do your companions hesitate to approach? We may be unusual visitors, but time is of the essence. Bring them here.
The story is so good, but also, I want to fight the next boss. Let me at him.
Although you may be of a confluence of memory, it's hard to meet the personage I've only heard of in Taleo's reports. Well, as a researcher, this is beyond exciting. I'm to admit no small measure of fear as well.
Especially since it's so predictable. Neo, you are twisting my words. You are on a path to darkness, and I'm trying to guide you to the light. Does someone invite me? My in-game name is Patricia Wintergrim. I don't know if anyone else can invite you to the party. I'm the party head, but once I'm out of the cutscene. I know what you mean. I can scarcely stop my legs from shaking. We're powerless to do aught but speak. I see no reason why you should be afraid. It isn't fear, my life I fear for. Only fear that I might not have the chance to ask you all the questions now burning a hole in my mind. We said but two of the ancients who hold peerless knowledge beyond the ken of our peers. For what purpose does the fear serve if not to be confronted and conquered? To that end, we shall share with you our records, and perhaps together we can find the thread which will lead us safely out of this conundrum.
Information shall be our most precious resource, for that is the only weapon we can wield in these forms. Our memories are at your complete disposal. We can start with Athena, whose thirst for discovery would see all life consumed.
Her desires haven't changed. Still, she seeks to transcend her mortal existence, so that she might unravel the mysteries of life. She would become a god.
Nebulous concept, but Athena had her own ideas on what divinity entailed. In her mind, a god can create souls at will. Thus she chose the underworld, or the etherical sea, as it's known in this age, as the staging ground for her final experiments. Here lies a practically bottomless well of aether.
Even if it means stemming the flow of life itself, she intends to continue her work. She thinks of nothing else. We got a glimpse of Athena as we came into this world. Her smile, her voice, they were just as I remembered. Even without realizing it, I found myself feeling an affection for her. My mommy. It's my mommy. Oh shit, just me. Don't look at me like I've gone mad. I'm not asking you to join our side. I know the true Eric Tony would never want that, but these emotions remain in memory if nowhere else.
We shall remain here to compile what information we can. You must infiltrate Pandemonium and seek out Athena. I would ask that you leave the memory crystal with us. It may hold secrets which yet have been unveiled.
Eric Tony is Emmett Selk? No. Nope. Emmett Selk is a completely different person. Eric Tony is the son of La Habrea.
All that's left is to cross the menacing threshold. Shall we take a closer look?
I have one question for you. Does the word Orosite mean aught to you?
What's his voice? Orosite, well, yes, there are a few records of his existence. It mainly makes appearances in Legends of Evil Leaf, and in tales concerning the Asian Laha.
You're making a voice that sounds just like Emmett. No, Emmett is more up here, more erudite snobbishness. For him, I'm giving him more of like a light snobbishness in the back of the throat, more naive, more young. Don't worry, they're different voices. This is more like nasally, the voice I've given to Eric Tony. Emmett Selk is more up here, more performative. Sounds great? Well, thank you. I'll appreciate it.
The personage is associated with Black Orosite known as the Heart of Sabak, a source of considerable power.
She literally just remembered she's talking to La Habrea right now. Yeah. It's like, oh shit.
I see. So time has not buried it.
To lolly ho. Wait a minute, shit, that's not this. That's the first. Oh god, I'm getting all my wires crossed.
From outside, Pandemonium looks no different than it does in the past. However, there's no guarantee that inside it will be familiar. You would do well to secure the area near the entrance first. Once it's been cleared of threats, La Habrea and I can approach, and we shall begin our exploration of the interior. The portal should convey you to Pandemonium's gates. I hardly need to tell you to keep your weapon at the ready.
Literally 4 expansions later, but we finally get to find out what the fuck the Heart of Sabbac was the whole time. Yeah. Huh, we are kind of finally figuring that out. Oh?
I knew you'd come.
Themis?
I never lost faith that we would meet again. I told you as much, did I not? I understand you may be confused. I was too, at first.
This has been a dangling plot thread since literally 2.0.
I forgot about it. I forgot about the Heart of Sabbac.
You see, I am not the true Themis. I was made by Athena, molded from one of the many souls at her disposal. I am only an illusion built from memory, no more real than La Habrea or Erectoni. Even so, I believe I have a grasp on the situation. This is the distant future. A future where Athena lives once more, although the means of her rebirth are yet beyond me. You are here to stop her. Have I the right of it so far?
Big fat tacos.
Beat the Heart of Sabbac, the Heart of Sabbac.
I'm assuming that's one of the songs coming up.
Very good. I would be disappointed if you did not rise to her challenge. Although I am sorry to say that I cannot aid you, my creator has tampered with my essence, and I am oddly inclined to act in her interests.
Well, goddamn, that sucks.
I can do naught but offer you words of warning. We will fight, and it cannot be avoided.
Oh.
There is no need for that pained expression. Remember, I am but an illusion. Nothing worth shedding tears over.
I'll cry for you. I'll cry for you. Oh, like it's the actual lyrics? Oh. I literally have never heard it as anything other than Bidfet. I was poisoned from the beginning, Keo. I heard the song, and before I could figure out they were saying beat the Heart of Sabbac, everyone in chat was spamming big fat tacos, so I've heard nothing else but that. I would feel terrible if I had to trounce Elidibus again. That's fucked. We can free you, just as we freed Agnistus. Sabik? Not Sabik, Sabik.
I thank you for the sentiment, but I'm afraid that's quite impossible. Athena's grip on my mind is unyielding. Still, I would ask that you listen carefully to the advice I offer you now. Athena has prepared a new vessel to replace Erectoni, so that she may become a god. By gathering the souls readily available in this sea of aether, she tempers her own essence. Yet the souls are faint, diffuse. She doubts whether they are sufficient for her goals, so she has turned her gaze to you. Despite your thin aether, you managed to lay Hephaestus low, and Athena would know the secret of your strength.
TTS broken? What? Why? Refresh. Login. Connected. I am trapped. I have a cat on me and my taquitos have been done. I reset TTS. Hopefully it works now. The only Savage fight to not have a DPS check. Interesting. You would get time out of the instance before Timmy actually bothers to get around to his enraged? No.
Meow.
There we go. I fixed it.
To that end, she has prepared an experiment for her observation. Fight for your life against Athena's creation, and in doing so, give her the knowledge she desires.
Basically, like Omega, you know? Trying to get us to fight so they can observe us. Oh, damn. Oh, God. Oh, my. Oh, it's so pulsating. Ugh. Stop it. Oh, my God. Is the entire... Am I fighting the fucking... Am I fighting Pandemonium itself? Ew, oh my God. I'm gonna beat up at the little wing.
Madiga 5 pet Madiga 5 pet Madiga 5 pet Madiga 5 pet.
It has a little wing. Now this fight walked all of Party Finder and Savage for weeks. It was the wall and never forgot its spot. Damn. Now this is peak. Yeah, peak Final Fantasy is fighting a giant god / monster / vehicle hybrid. For reference, the P11S in Rage is at 11:16. Normal kill times for the fight, where multiple mistakes were often not. Oh, damn.
What's happening? Athena has made her move. We must find a way to reach her, or all is lost.
Never knew how lost I was until I found you. We can do little but hope for Talael's success.
Trying to fight the fucking building? I'm throwing hands at the side of a wall. They say it's like hitting the side of a barn door. I'd do it. Oh, ew. It was like a big old hand.
Pandemonium, once a mass of lifeless stone, now imbued with a soul. Athena has grown much since her death at La Habrea's hands. Although the souls she creates are imperfect, they act with absolute obedience. I know you shall cut your way through this monster, as you have so many others. Then you shall come before me. Do not hesitate to do what you must, for that is the only way to stop Athena.
Goodbye. I like how twitchy it is. The 10th circle now accessible. All right, invited to the party. And then I need to get Kyo back. Once our friends list loads, anyway. I dropped to make room. Okay. Make him proud. Make Flash proud. Chat, before we do this, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I just need to pee for a second. Don't worry. Don't worry, I won't be gone too long.
This is what it looks like when a 7.4 magnitude earthquake hits a car repair shop. Here's a video of a male seahorse giving birth. A plane was called in to put out this truck fire in Canada. I think this is the definition of working smarter instead of harder.
That's how it's done. Tell them, boys.
That's how it's done.
That's how you put paving around, mate.
Oh, wow. They're probably doing it on their own.
No, the bus driver probably told the bus
Oh.
driver, everyone get in the back and start moving back and forth so we could get this thing going.
We're not that bad right now, but we are very snowy. Yeah, what did you think was gonna happen? Oh. Oh no, you ain't making it back up there, girly pop. Is her hair shut in the door? Oh no.
This fish gets really excited whenever their owner stops by.
Kalamazoo mentioned? Kalamazoo, Michigan?
So, I guess this frog just ate a lightning bug.
Oh. Or the frog can just do that. You ever think about that? Maybe it's just a cool frog. Oh, damn.
These llamas always get super excited whenever they get to leave their pen.
That is very cute. Oh god.
That is the end of this video, or we hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
Later. Alright. Who's ready? Busting the Snows from Kalamazoo. Oh. I literally went to WMU for college. Hell yeah. Are you actually ready, Neo? Because you said no last time too. Yep. There we go. There's 12 total, right, chat? We're probably gonna have to finish it off a different day, because 4 o'clock we're gonna be pausing stream, walking the dog, eating some food, restarting the stream with the Hollow Knight gameplay with Amanda and I. Oh, defaults to no one combat. That makes sense. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that song.
I am Pandemonium.
Uh-huh.
From countless failures have I wrought miracles.
Oh, it's like got little legs that are rubbing its belly. Ew. 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 Love the voice acting in this fight. Very hammy. I mean, you get a little honey mustard on your ham sandwich. A little bit of maybe, I don't know, cheddar. A little cheddar cheese. A little provolone. Not too shabby. Ooh, look at my plate. Look at my plate. It's so pretty. Amanda made it for me. Beware his special cells.
You will go no further.
Look, my special cells.
Like a spider, I spin my web.
Ew. Ew. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
offers no escape.
Oh, it's getting little houses. Oh, shit. Ultima, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You can't use that move. You're stealing it.
I mustn't disappoint Lady Athena. Stay where you are.
Oh, that's a tank stack. I almost ran in for that. It's like, ooh, a stack, a stack. I'll get on it. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Webs like unto chains. A tangled morsel awaiting death.
Oh, shit. Oh, I did something wrong. Oh, I'm dumb, I guess.
All
Shit.
paths
Well.
lead back to me.
Well. I guess I thought I was supposed to stick it to the pole.
I offer a glimpse.
I guess I was supposed to confirm it then run away?
Stay where you are.
No one going back to break him out? Wait. Was someone supposed to break me out? Was I left to die? I got you, Keo.
Morsel awaiting death. All paths lead back to me.
You wanted away from people and the poles, but you can break them out. Okay. So I did poorly. Oh, I'm gonna die. I was supposed to go to a different platform. Ah, I see. I see my failure. I understand now. Ah.
I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine.
Keo, did you throw yourself off the edge? Fuck, no! I'm gonna die.
Stay where you are. Bear yourselves to me. Your punishment shall be unending.
No! Damn it! This fight's difficult, huh? Overshot my smudge. Oh no!
For Athena. For Mother.
For mother, it says, huh?
I'll give you special cells.
Oh god! His special cells! You weren't lying.
unto chains.
You know, he's really fascinated about his webs.
These bars are unbreakable.
Yo, Kai! No! Too quick, too soon, you fool! You could not catch me with the rescue, you fool! One of these days you will get me, but not today. Not today.
Webs like unto chains.
Okay, away from people and away from pole. No. What the? Stay away from me! No! Fuck, well, I'm just screwed. I was literally just screwed. I had nowhere to go.
All paths lead back to me. For Athena. For Mother.
I was alive at the end. I did it. That was a good fight. Not as interesting as the last one, but a good fight nonetheless. Oh, I love your little Fall Guys crown. No! I wasn't quick enough. Thanks, Q, for the precarious jailbreak. Oh, did you help him get out of the web? Or what did you do? Y'all were so close to the edge. Yeah, I definitely went the wrong direction with that web, I'm assuming. No one broke me out? Hey, we're low priority. I'll tell you what. DPS is low priority.
That was a beautiful display, as always. I stand enchanted by your grace in battle.
Jail time for you? No, I don't want to be put in jail.
Jaleel, is that...
Pandemonium's final gate has been cast wide. I shall await your arrival beyond.
Apologies for not coming sooner. This space is enveloped in some fell energy, and we couldn't risk venturing through it before taking due precautions.
Anyways, like the fetid trips that we took to dodge the boss. Well, if you want, I mean, you didn't have to take a fetid trip. You could walk over the side that had the webbing on it. Got 2 fights left now. Woo, woo. I didn't die even when I tried to bully you, man. That is good. That is good. It means you're getting better. Soon enough, you will be able to kill me when you wish.
Were my eyes mistaken? Was that Themis? Hi, honey. How you doing?
Oh, that is a huge yawn.
Can you come here, dear?
I want you to be honest with me. And I don't mean... I know chat. You know, actually, even let's do this. 1 second, chat. If I can find the mute button, Jesus. Just making sure she was good to actually stream tonight. She came up with a yawn bigger than her head. It was beautiful. Maddie died literally as many times as I did still somehow. Because I'm terrible at the video game.
Tell us what you know. We must consider our next course of action carefully.
I think Maddie needs to baby leash more than I do. Nah, what do you mean? Yeah, I do. You're right. I do need a baby leash. I think I literally said so earlier in stream that I needed to... Yeah, I think I literally said I was a leashed child earlier in stream. That's a callback, people.
I ought to have anticipated this. If she bore witness to past events within Pandemonium, Athena would have found Elidibus impossible to overlook. Few possess such a talent for magics, to say naught of the emissary's discerning judgment. And so she found his soul upon the tides of the aetherical sea, and used his memories to craft a puppet that would serve her whims.
But is that what Themis said true? She imbued Pandemonium itself with a soul. To breathe life into that which should never live, Athena's research is fast approaching its culmination. Fortunately, with the information shared with us by your friends, we have some strides toward figuring out how to stop her. A crystal called the Heart of Sabik may be the key. The research has related a quick but thorough history of events leading to the present, the sundering of the star, the emergence of the Asians, and the calamities they brought to bear upon the realm. Tales that under other circumstances would have been considered childish fantasy, if not for a name that rang true to La Habrea's memories.
The Heart of Sabik. To you, the secret of the Ultima weapon's might, not least spell known as Ultima, and source of enduring misery. We are told that a general from the Garlean Empire was gifted this Oricite by an Asian, that the Ultima weapon might be perfected.
Interesting. I wonder who it was.
The identity of this shadowy benefactor, however, remains a curious unknown.
Yeah, so unknown.
You seem to be a veritable tome of uncommon knowledge. Is there aught you are withholding? Very well. At the present, the Heart of Sabik itself is of greater moment. It is a creation of Athena's, made during her time with the words of La Habrea. This predates even Pandemonium's construction. She brought before us a crystal she claimed to have chanced upon, saying it contained immense power. She dubbed it Oricite, studying it with a fervor unusual even for her. The eventful fruit of her efforts was a Stygian crystal unlike aught we had ever seen, the Heart of Sabik.
What is Oricite?
We theorized it came from beyond our star. Beyond that, naught was ever known. Much later we discovered that Oricite magnifies the desires of those who come in contact with it. This would do much to explain Athena's actions following her recovery of the crystal. Alas, this realization came too late. By the time I moved to seal the Oricite and its insidious influence away, Athena's plot had already been laid.
So what became of the Heart of Sabik?
I took it from Athena's
how's it with laboratory? Fucking Dexter's laboratory up in here.
I took it from Athena's laboratory, fuck it, after I ended her life. The density of the aether within was unlike anything I had observed. I knew its capacity for destruction, but further analysis proved impossible. I elected to safeguard it myself. It is possible that Athena herself obscured the crystal's contents. Even were her memories stored within, I would have remained ignorant. If she included some mechanism by which to give these memories form, as she did with our own,
she would be reborn.
Ironic that I should have protected those very memories in the name of safeguarding the star. Fate is loath to see mistakes go unpunished.
Okay, boo-hoo for you, buddy. All right, chat, I think we're going to take about an hour break from stream. Amanda and I are going to eat some food. We're going to walk the dog. And when we come back, we are going to be doing Hollow Knight, 2-person, 1 controller that y'all funded through the Pupathon. We will finish up some more of Endwalker some other day, possibly tomorrow, because Amanda is going to be doing Elden Ring all day with us, but she does have some hours she needs to go take care of a dog. So while we're doing that, we might sneak in 1 or 2 of these. So I'm going to hit end stream, but first, I'm going to hit pause on the timer. I'm going to hit pause on that timer, baby. I'll see you in about an hour and a half. Gonna play some Hillow Night. I'm gonna put you in a Hillow. All right. See you in a bit, y'all. Mwah. Goodbye. 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 I'm gonna go eat some fucking food.